What does LL really stand for? Ladies love, living large, licking lips. Well, I'm here because
I got a lady in my building, right?
Christ knows what that was. I tried to load up YouTube and it just loaded a random short. That's not what I want, really. Thank you. Hello, Daniel. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining me. Apologies that the stream is slightly late today. We were later anyway than we ordinarily are, and then stuck in traffic on the way home. So later than the late, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Life. So we will get cracking as soon as possible. Just want to make sure that we get some names for the board behind me and some press conference questions for the next episode that we're about to record. We should be able to get 2 recordings done today regardless, so fingers crossed the amount of content that we're actually able to make isn't affected. It shouldn't take too long to make the videos today, I hope. Anyway, let me say thank you to those that followed since we were last live. Obviously we had a very kind raid from JD yesterday at the end. We have Gangshot Cody, Chuster's #1 fan, Football is the Best, Finn Doherty, Hoover, Santiago Milan, I think so, K Mullin, Perceptive Fire, and Typical A2, all with the follows since we were last live yesterday. Appreciate that very much indeed. Thank you indeed. Hello from Corfu. Definitely not jealous, Benny, at all. Don't worry about it. Fuck you. Hope you're having a good holiday, mate. I know, Daniel, you were late home from work yesterday, weren't you, mate? But I'm sure you'll be able to catch up sooner rather than later. Right. Let's just quickly adjust the settings on the YouTube stream, and then we should be good to go from there. So edit that. I think I might just wear the green shirt for every episode now moving forward, because, well, it's fucking amazing. It's my favourite Cambridge shirt, maybe even ever. Maybe ever. It's definitely up there. It's definitely top 5, this, 100%. Absolutely top 5, this. 100%. 100%. Bum, bum. Naka Joe, thank you very much for the 28 months subscribed, dude. That's very, very good of you indeed. To steal the line. There was traffic. There was a combine harvester. There was someone that did 35 in a 60 with lots of traffic coming the other way. I wanted to slit my wrists. And their throat. But, you know, people. It's just when I don't work with the public, I think. Actually, it was green, AJ. Yeah, sorry, Riley. The stream did continue on Twitch yesterday, but the YouTube side of it didn't restart itself for some reason. I didn't realise until after we'd finished the stream. Finished in 3rd in the end, where we were. What we all need to know is, are those really my arms on the... Yeah, of course they're my arms. Hey, look. What? You're telling me that you can't... Look, they're definitely my arms. See? Definitely my arms. Big old fucking henches. Definitely my arms. That's what we talked about. I'm offended by your suspiciousness. Lol. Right, let's change some names, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Do, do. Do, do. Right, let's get these are the comments from the last episode. Let's see. Please send the goalkeeper out on loan. I have done. I did do. He's done it already. Although they haven't actually seen that yet, so that's why. That's why they're saying that, you see, because they haven't seen it yet. Let's do... Actually, I know episode 3 goes live today, doesn't it? Yeah, episode 3's not gone live yet. Let's do... If you guys have any press conference questions, do please hit me up with them in chat, because I think I took most of the ones out of this out of this comment section. Let's do John O. Neil, and let's do Max Lloyd. Max. To be fair, I should probably do the guy that has the Irish surname in green, shouldn't I? Colour Sierra Leone's flag. Can't remember off the top of my head. My brain's telling me... My brain is thinking of Ivory Coast's flag, and it's not that, because I know that that's Ivory Coast's flag. Pew, 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 pew. How Peterborough doing a little... Oh, they got relegated, didn't they? Wee. Oh, they didn't get relegated. Did they survive? The 13th in our division. They didn't get relegated. Actually, that's a very good question, Leonie. One that I'm actually going to have to think about to give you an answer. Fuck the posh dynamic. How dare you? Get out. Get out. Afternoon Chronicle. Hello, Elite. Power Stig. This is Cambridge's 3rd kit this season, yes. The green and gold. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. We all know streamers don't have legs, so it only makes sense to question the answer. It's a very good point, to be honest, Jumpy. The next Peterborough derby... We've had them this season already, right? I think. Yeah, we won 2-0. Way. It'll be towards the end of the season then, I'd imagine. Here you go. Oh, it's in January the 3rd. So a couple of episodes away only. Busy month, December. Some very big games in there as well. I might split December into 2, looking at that. Southampton, Bournemouth, Sheffield United and Luton. We'd all want to play, wouldn't we? But, Birmingham, Millwall at home is probably going to be the one that we sim today, in this one at least. Millwall 17th. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Right, the spreadsheet was up to date as far as I can recall. With regards to the spend tracker, there's no point scrolling that, so it's going to take forever, so I'm going to have to manually do it. Set says a full 31. I'm pretty sure we're up to date here. Yeah. And then everyone's going to be fit again for the next game, right? Yeah. Fantastic, fantastic. What you love to see. Oh, it's a 2-week break, that's why. Oh, you've been 55 rated left mid, 57 rated striker. Okay, good. He's only 5'9", but he's definitely a striker. BFG, thank you for the 32nd month, mate. No, 32nd month in a row. He's only gone and done it because he's reached 4 years with a 48th. Appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you, mate. Commitment indeed. Really good, pal. Thank you for the long-term support, mate. It's really, really impressive. Get me to Broom. Up the fucking Broom. Alright, we're gonna have a couple more finances things here, aren't we? Youth facility. Oh, just one set of wages in the youth facilities. Okay. Higher wages 277. Shirt sales. Four. Oop. No. Remind me tomorrow to check the sub gifted list because I'm sure there's going to be some gifted subs we need to give out. Luke Kelly of the Daily Scoop. We'll use that as question 2. And was there a third question in that? I appreciate the question, Ambrose. That's not necessarily something I'd want to mention in the video because I'd be like, oh, if we fall short of promotion, it will fuck the series. It's not necessarily going to entice people to continue to watch. Callum Styles has left Barnsley. Under what circumstances? Well, I presume he's just been sold, Elite. Where's he gone? We quite simply don't have time to play every game in the Premier League, Jamie. It would take... If I play every game, it takes a month to get through the video. Like a month in real life to get through the season. Which is not something... Oh, he's gone to West Brom. Certainly a step up for him, isn't it? This is season 6, Bomber. There we go. Mercy. Oh, the chat moved. Thank you, Ben. We will use that as question 3, and then by the time we get to recording the next episode, we should have questions and comments from today's video that's gone live. There we go. Right. Shut your face, you little music bastard. Let's get going. If we get promoted, we absolutely would run the risk of getting relegated, 100%. But that's part of the aim of the series, isn't it? Right, we're gonna sim Millwall, aren't we? Okay. Welcome back to the Realistic Road to Glory. We have a more straightforward month today. We think, we feel, we hope. Results have been good, but still would have loved to have gotten the win against Swansea. But we snuck an equaliser. Would have loved to have gotten a win against Stoke, but they just somehow turned us over. Bit of a wobble a couple of episodes ago, but we're hoping to get back very much on the winning streak wagon. We haven't actually won back-to-back games. Oh, actually, there. Cardiff and Preston. I thought it was a little bit further than that. So, Millwall, Birmingham, Millwall, Norwich and Middlesbrough today. We will be simulating the Millwall at home and playing the other 3. And, well, quite frankly, we're just going to crack the hell on with it. Saying thank you to those of you on the board behind me. Again, for your continued support. That's Mr. Leone, John and Max. And, of course, keep your comments coming with press conference questions. We shall get 3 of those into you today a little bit later on. So I'll give you a refresher quickly of where we are in the table. Still 6th. Chasing that automatic promotion spot, which is 4 points above us. Sheffield United, the ones there at the minute. But Bournemouth have shown another chink in their armour. They've now only won 13 of 15, drawn 1 and lost 1. It's going to be tough to try and catch them. We're already 12 points behind after 15 games. But the fight for that second automatic promotion spot is very much on with half the league at the moment. Birmingham, however, in the relegation zone, lost 4 of their last 5. Which means, of course, they'll probably beat me. Elia up top is going to be a difficult player to play against. They've got Karamoka Dembele on the left-hand side. I think it's Karamoka anyway. Sunjic in the midfield as well. Tyler Roberts at Cam has been difficult to play against. Longello, actually, at left-back for them, is on loan at Cambridge in real life now. So, intrigued to see how good he could be IRL, and hoping he's not very good on FC, because it means we can get the better of him down the right-hand side of our attack with Sarmiento. Drop the video a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more of this save, and hopefully we can start with 3 points at St Andrews. Exactly, Ben. You're thinking like a content creator. I love it. Come on, you yellows in white today. Bielik into Tyler Roberts, but he just ran straight into trouble. We've dispossessed Birmingham right off the bat. Looking for Fofana as that link-up player. He really, I was going to say, keep it in play. He really is a brilliant build-up target man at the minute, Fofana. I could look for him every single time. And 99 times out of 100, he wins that lofted ball over the top. Makengo snapping at the heels of Elia. Tyler Roberts has options out wide. Here is the aforementioned Longello. And Calvin Ramsey wins it back. That means that the left-back's out of position, so he'll just look to exploit that space at the minute. Got Bardi central here, and then look at the man over the top, running forward from right-back. Calvin Ramsey in a great position, dinks it in. Fofana, oh my God, your first touch, mate. With Lobato waiting at the back post for a squared ball. The goal gaping, waiting for the ball to just be fired into it. Fofana lets it hit him on the hip, and it bounces about 10 yards away. And now, instantaneously at the other end, we're in trouble. Not only are we in trouble, they very nearly bleed and scored. Donovan gets in the way of that attempted flick on, and still Birmingham are looking to cause us issues in front of our own goal, which they're doing very readily at the minute. You forgot the ball there, which actually made that rather awkward because it completely sold me. Valdemarson with the save. Tyler Roberts with the delivery now from the set piece. Get out, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a lovely ball back to him, though. Here we go. Elia, nice tackle. Crescene, love that. Looking for Lobato into space. Keep it in play. And in possession. Good lad. Really nicely done. See the runner, Crescene. There you go. Right. Dear Fode, you can be better this time. It doesn't matter because I can't get it to you. Sorry, mate. That's on me this time. I knew it was coming, but can't get there. Is it Karamoka? It might be Siriki Dembele, actually. It is Siriki Dembele, who's potentially even faster still than Karamoka Dembele, actually. It's going to be difficult to deal with. Luton 1, Middlesbrough 1 is a live result in the top right for me now that's hidden by my face. They're certainly hoping there's not going to be a goal here at present with Birmingham in possession, and thanks to that block there isn't, but it's been quite the even half hour so far, and they are very accurate with the passing, Birmingham. They don't play like a team that have only got 1 win and 4 defeats from their last 5 games. Passing the ball about with conviction, with confidence, and they look dangerous every time they get forward. Tricky one. Maybe it's their away form that's letting them down. Who knows? Donovan down the line here. Regardless, they are threatened with relegation down to League One, Birmingham. They have been relegated to League One in real life, of course. And just as I praise their passing, they go and balls one up. Sarmiento. I'll look for Lobato here, but it looks like Sanderson's going to get back. Nice header from the defender, but actually can't deal with it. Oh, Bardi needs to show a bit more strength, but let's be honest, it's not his strong suit. There's a lot going on in this opening half an hour, but it is still 0-0. Sunjic. And Roberts. Nicely around the corner to Elia. He's trying to slow them up now. Longello. Thank you. Away. Oh. And a switch, please. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Jamie. Welcome to the channel, mate. Oh, God. Donovan. you going, lad. Back there. Oakley's got the option inside, but he decided to go back down the line, and that was not the obvious. Tyler Roberts. Ooze around the ground as Tyler Roberts hits the side netting. That's the closest either side have come to a goal so far, but it's still zip apiece after 35 minutes. But Birmingham genuinely look pretty decent here. This is not as straight... Oh, that's a straightforward pass that you absolutely should be able to pull off, Calvin. But it's not been a straightforward game so far. Samiento will look for Ramsey here. Looking meant for Bardi. Fofana will find Ennis and find him in good space, actually. I'm going to need some support here, probably. Samiento made a good run there, but can't find him. Fofana. Get this out to Crescene, then maybe back to Fofana, who from range can have a go. Garces is in the way. That is not great, is it, Ches? Not great at all. Cambridge United is your local team, is it, Jamie? Up the Yellers. It used to be mine. Kingsley Coman is going to Saudi, is he? Oh, nice one, MG Star. I imagine St. Pauli was quite difficult to stay up. Tough season, that. Oh, couldn't quite get that. No. You know where you want to. You know where they want to go, but blocking it is a different matter. Aaliyah, Kashin is more often than not in the way, and he's done so again. Josh King spreads that well. Just a little flick back. Don't rush it. Big switch though. Oh, I was just about to ask how many minutes are left. Added on. None is the answer. 20 bloody seconds. Yeah, Birmingham dominating that first half, as you can tell from the stats. 65-35, 4-1 in possession and shots. Need to fix up in this second half, even though it's been heavily weighted in their favour. That opportunity that Fofana very much wasted with a heavy touch is still probably the clearest cut chance for either side to get a goal. That said, Samiento's cross could be good here. It is, but Sanderson's clearance is just as impressive. Advantage our way. Bardi to Makengo. He's probably not going to score, and he's not the man to be bursting through a gap either, annoyingly. Or just getting away from him. Our close control has not been there today, has it? With anyone, really. Nice ball to Siriki Dembele. You know he wants to cut that back. Don't let him. Well in, Kashin. Beelit, Roberts, well in, Josh King. Okay. Still having to fight hard for everything. Every ounce of possession, every percent of possession. But fighting hard is working so far. Samiento through that gap. Here we go. Oh, Sanderson read me so easily. I thought he'd expect me to drive towards goal and he'd go and try and cut off a near post driven cross. So I tried to pull it back to Fofana and he was ready for it. Tyler Roberts looking to do something similar and Kirk Henderson was ready for him, but still Tyler Roberts gets the ball into Aaliyah in the middle. And that's as much as Birmingham can come up with there. Gonna need some changes here, I think. Bardi's been a little bit quiet. Samiento's been okay, but I think we're going to bring Darbo on the right-hand side to try and add a little bit of an injection of even more pace. And hopefully just as much quality on the ball. They're taking Tyler Roberts off. It was number 8 for number 2 for them, which feels like it's a centre mid or a cam for a right back, but I'm sure it's not. Darbo, unless they've changed formation, of course. Dembele quickly to Aaliyah. Well, he is. It's Ethan Laird they bought us. So it is a right back, but they're playing Ethan Laird at cam, I think. That's a very strange tactical decision. Maybe they're running low on squad numbers. Nice tackle by Calvin Ramsey. That little lift to make sure that Darbo gets to it. So he does, and he's going to have the legs here and the fresh legs. And stamina to get away from Sunjic. Oh, I tried to burst past Garces and it didn't work. We need to be maybe a little bit more back to basics if we're to cut Birmingham apart here. I keep trying little intricate passes or those sharp turns, and it's just not quite working. Shola to Josh King. Two options out wide right here. Calvin Ramsey being one. Pontus kind of disappeared into the middle of the pitch there, which is not ideal. McKenga will find him here. He'll now find Josh King, who's found some space. But not the finish on the end of it. It was really well worked. Christ knows where Pontus is going there. I've not got him set to cut inside. He just buggered off. It's not really what I want my wingers to be doing there, mate, if I'm honest here. Where did he go? Sure he's not set to cut inside. No. Balanced width. That was anything but balanced. It was on his weaker foot, Davis. If I'd have tried to go for the near post there, he'd just put it wide on the left-hand side as well. Well up, Josh. Never mind. Never mind. Right, Pontus, come on. Use the pace. Fofana's there. Support is arriving. Again, it's the close control that's letting us down. Josh King on this occasion, who has the best dribbling of anyone in the squad, really. He and Ennis Bardi are the two. And between them, they've not really done much positive all day. Nobody's really done much positive all day in a Cambridge United shirt. We got some very, very late goals in the last episode. How the hell's he done that then? That gave us a win and a draw in the moment. Took a little while to get the goal to get the win against Blackburn as well, but we're going to get up and get that out. We're looking, hoping, praying for a late goal once more here. But Birmingham are going to get it. Not if they do that, thank you very much. Keeper. Continually dealing with everything Birmingham throw at me, but they keep doing the same to me, and it's really, really frustrating here. We're so used to this season being dangerous going forward, and nothing is really flowing for me at this particular moment in time. Ramsey, Pontus Darbo, down the line. How's your weak foot, lad? Really not very good. And that sums up our day so far. In good positions, and then a real lack of a final ball. Supposed to go to Makengo, mate. Makengo, mate. Makengo, mate. Sariki's in. He's really in. I couldn't do anything. You can't do anything! Before you have the chance to press the button, you're tackled. 1-0 Birmingham. They don't deserve it. I'm pissed, but what can you do? A very FC goal. I win it back, and then I'm just trying to get rid of it, and he's taken 2 touches before then trying to play the pass. Why? We're going to lose. Sick. Why is he taking 2 touches? I'm holding the angle to play the pass, and I've powered the pass up. He's taken a second settling touch. Oh, God. What a pain in the backside. If we do find a goal now, it'll be even more annoying, I think. Because it could have been and should have been a winner. And if we get anything now, it's only going to be a point. I have to drill this for Fofana. Needed that first touch. Please be onside. He is. Another very late goal to rescue something. They were particularly fortuitous with their goal. Have to be honest, I was very lucky with the rebound for mine. Maybe a point apiece is in the end the fairest result. Although, it might not be over yet. Ethan Laird, the right back come central attacking midfielder apparently. I mean, we're in the 94th minute now. You are only supposed to add 2 on, ref. So if this flies in, I call scripting. Good save, Valdimarsson. Just get rid of it. All right, 1-1 then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some games are difficult. Some games are lucky. Some games just wind you up. That was one of those.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you so
Thank you so much. Oh, you're more than welcome. It's weird. It's just another set of that, isn't it? Piss off with this. I'm not trying to fucking format anything. What are you doing? Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, it's a full week between this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Everyone will be fit. Oh, monthly scout reports. Let's have a look. Anyone that's any good? No. Don't know if we've gotten anyone from Romania yet, have we? God. The pace intrigues me. I'll just have a look, but it doesn't actually look like it's going to be that good. Down as a CDM when curve, crossing, finisher. I mean, he's not a defender, is he? He's just straight up not a defender. Is he right, left footed, right footed? He's going to be a right winger. Maybe even a striker. And then Leroy. Dribbling's very good. Passing. It's probably a mid, not a winger, though, isn't it? 46 weeks to left mid. 46 weeks. Are you sure, mate? Cool. Okay, we'll leave him as a winger then, shall we? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. Anything else? Nope. Oh, it's my favourite thing in the world, ads. 100%. Still in 6th with that point from the last game, but presumably... Actually, no, I think Sheffield United in 2nd lost to Bournemouth at the top of the table. They did. So Bournemouth now with a 9-point lead at the top of the table to Norwich in 2nd, who we play later today. In fact, it will be the next played game, Norwich City. We are 5 points behind them, but obviously can close that gap to just 2 should we beat them. And then we're at only 3 points now off Sheffield United. So still in the hunt for that second automatic promotion spot. Let's have a quick look at the first press conference question of the day. This is from Leone, who says, with a lot of the more senior players having left in the summer, who are you looking to fill the leadership gap? It comes down to oh, great, we're going to be missing players on international duty in a championship game when there shouldn't be international games. Sick. It comes down to sometimes experience is experience and leadership. Ennis Bardi obviously is a player that's played at a higher level than this in the earlier years of his career and absolutely will look to him to try and lead the team forward. But Kurt Henderson has been a first team player in this side for 3, maybe even 4 years now, at least. And very much is a man that deserves that captain's armband at 21. He's kind of our own Matthijs de Ligt. So his leadership is going to be vital. We're hoping, though... it pisses me off so much that you get international breaks in the Championship. You shouldn't! You shouldn't! I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, well, I'm going to go and deal with that, and then we shall quickly sim this next game. But Beck is going to have to go in goal. I'll put Zamura at right back purely because of the rating moving forward. McBurney and Schmodix will go on to the bench as well, and that will have to do us for this one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that lower rated goalkeeper isn't going to cost us. They're playing a 4-4-2 still, as they always do, Millwall. Please get a result. Oh, breathe a sigh of relief. Shola with the goal in the 26th minute. Now, though, I'm fearing that we're actually going to not have those players available for Norwich either, which would be a real concern. There just was a 2-week gap for an international break earlier in the month between Birmingham and Stoke. And now it's Oh, I tell you what. Sometimes the simplest of things for this game are the most difficult for them to get right. And it's infuriating. We just want a realistic career mode. I'm trying my best to make it a realistic career mode, and even though I'm trying my best, I'm still getting done over by the game. We'll try and make sure that everyone is as fit as possible for the game against Norwich. Fingers crossed we will be able to do that. And hopefully we'll get everybody there on the bench sharp as well. They should all be... Yeah, we'll get everybody on the bench sharp, all subs and reserves. Fingers crossed that everybody will be as fit as possible for this next fixture. Please be available, those that weren't. Oh, they are! Ramsey's not fit, but at least Darbo and Valdemarson can come back in. Thank the Lord. Well, Zamura will continue on at right back then. Although, let's give Oyegoke a game. Oyegoke has actually been good, I'll be honest. He has been a genuine, worthwhile inclusion. We'll put Sammy Schmodix on there instead. Back to as close to full strength as we could be, although it would have been nice to have Calvin Ramsey in there, but Oyegoke will certainly do a job. Right then, I'm glad that we've got everyone back because Norwich is a very, very difficult game. We've got a game in hand here now on Southampton and Sheffield United, who have lost again, might we add, I think. No, the gap was... Yeah, they must have done. The gap was 3 points. They've now played a game more, so they've lost that. Norwich have lost in their last fixture as well, so our gap was closed down to 2 from 5. So if we can beat them here, we'll go above Southampton, we'll go above Norwich, and we're going to need to win by 4 goals, which won't happen, but we can at least go level on points with Sheffield United. We could be as high, potentially, as 3rd or 4th if we get the right result in this next fixture. Let's get the right result, shall we? I'll put you on the bench, Calvin, because you're begging to play, but let's be honest. You're not going to be worth anything, really, are you? Liam, thank you for the follow, mate. Norwich's lineup still sees Liam Bennett at right back, although they're not playing Liam Lee, our former Cam, at Cam. They're playing Byram instead. They've won 4 in a row, but then lost that most crucial last game, which is why they're now vulnerable to us for this fixture. They're missing Hills through suspension as well. They too have got some tired players on the bench, but Diabate, obviously at centre-back, is a former player of ours as well. Not sure where Solis is. Not in their squad at all. Have they lost him? Have they sold Solis? He was their go-to left mid, wasn't he? Very, very good as well. So, glad to see the back of him, but Borja Sainz is going to be just as good and just as dangerous. Shola will get the start continually because Bardi still has been a little bit iffy of late. So, hopefully Shola can impress. Hopefully everybody can impress. A win, please. Would be huge for our promotion fight if we can win this, actually. Very, very important indeed. Byram's Romanian, is he? I haven't pre-ordered FC yet, no. But I will do on PC and Xbox. I'll get gifted a PlayStation copy via EA, fortunately. There you go, okay. Forward, Sami quickly to Makengo. Norwich are going to press, rather evidently. So we're going to have to be ready for that at all times. King, just looking for a little bit of a gap to find Shola Shortai, which we have done. And Sarmiento beat his man. Stand it up. Hit an arm, I think. It didn't. Play continues. Did that hit an arm? That one did. All right, good. Second time around, we'll have a go at dinking this into the middle then. We'll put Sarmiento on it. Try and dig it out a little bit. See if we can't get someone tall on the end of it. I see Fofana towards the back of the box. It's actually going to the edge of the 6-yard box, and Byram will clear it. Thought about maybe doing a little cheeky back heel there, but that was never going to work. Lobato will look for Shola again, though. Lovely ball. And the delivery looking into the middle. Knock it down. Keep the pressure on. Crescene, Shortire. Lobato's there. Where's Fofana? Loitering between the lines, but not findable at the moment. Sarmiento. Maybe this time we can find Fofana. No. Really putting the pressure on Norwich City, though. When they've got the ball, I'm not going to press as much as they do when we have it. I'm not really that good as a pressing player, personally. I tend to make too many mistakes one-on-one with defenders. But hopefully, just by having people positioned well enough, we can cause them some damage. Damage received. Kamara makes it 1-0 Norwich. Good. Hurrah. Shola. Josh King's going. Josh King was who I wanted to play that too. Sick. It's gone well then, hasn't it? There's so much space for Byram in between the lines. Not sure who to close him down with at the minute. Lovely dinked ball out to Montoya. Good block by Goke. More Saints. Whoa! Valdemarson with a very important near post stop. Goal scorer Kamara will take the corner. Norwich are pretty good right now. I'm Struggs here. Diabate's not the man in an offensive sense. Or Saints could be. Back to Montoya again. They're utilising him a lot actually in that fullback role. Here's Byram again. Makengo's going to look to step in and has done well to do so. Looking for Fofana, but the way the way Norwich press and the way that we've been quite slow in the offence does make it difficult to try and find a way forward. But Crescene here, hopefully, can find someone in amber and black. What a terrible cross. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with some of our crossing at the minute, but when I need a good ball, I don't get one. Come on. I read you. I mean, I thought I tackled you, to be honest. And again, Cashin somehow flown in there and entirely missed the ball. Daka. Patson Daka. Kirk Henderson's up. Shola needs to win this and has done nicely with the nod down. Keep going, Fode. Keep going, Fode. Great chest control. All the defender had to do was just stand still. Sick. This is tough, man. Well in. Of course it's overrun and gone straight to the Norwich man. You do something right and it still doesn't fall for you. Daka. Byram. Now around the corner. Well in, Kirk. This is so difficult. There you go, okay. Sarmiento. Okay, on the overlap. And again. Come on then. Come on, Wesley. Wesley. Looking for Fofana. Brilliant. Go on. Ah, go out. It didn't.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
I don't... Oh, God. I don't like this at all. His footwork was insane there. Daka back to Borja Sainz again. Daka again. Ref. Just blow for fucking half time. We'll do a giveaway for FC, I'm sure, yeah. Play whistle. You. Liam Bennett's still 72. He was 72 when we sold him, and he's been 72 for the past 4 years. He's not grown at Norwich at all. He has peaked. We haven't had a shot yet. We are not playing very well here. William Makengo. Shola with a nice turn. Josh King getting beyond the lines. Fofana looking to do the same. And then Lobato. Lobato in the box. I had to go far post. It was on his left foot. A near post would have seen it definitely go wide. Or straight at the goalkeeper. That's our first shot of the game. But it's a positive start to the second half. If we can show more of that. Oh, what a pick out. Just stood on his own there, Kamara. If we can show more of that attacking intent in this second 45, then maybe there might be a point or more in this for us. Cashin's getting forward. And Fofana looking for Shola through the gap. Shoretire! What an awful finish. Shola, you're supposed to be better than that, mate. That was rubbish. Don't know, DG. Little sidestep from Montoya. Makengo's going to get a toe in there. What is Shola doing, dipping all the way back? Why does Shola do that? Has he got high defensive work rate? He's medium. Like, why is he dropping to where the bloody centre-backs are? Tom and Tozzy, thank you for the subscriptions. 33 and 55 months, respectively. Appreciate that. 2 come in, and both have double numbers. I like that. I like that a lot, I do. I guess Darbo, but let's put Lobato cam and put Darbo on the left. Supposed to have 76 finishing, Shola. Not on that evidence. I thought I'd got there with Makengo then. Forcing Byron wide. Got plenty of support though. Here's Liam Bennett. Sidibe. Byron. And Bennett again. Oh, should have read that really. Away. Oh, I thought he'd saved it. He got a run on the defender. It's Kamara again, isn't it? Norwich at the double. Bennett driving down the line. Delivers the ball to the near post and he just gets ahead of the defender. The defender's just kind of leaning back rather than attacking the ball. Almost allowing the attacker to get in. Got to be braver than that, Kirk. Put your body on the line. Put yourself in a position where you might get hurt, but it'll stop the ball going in. I mentioned about how your experience at such a young age can be drawn upon. Quite frankly, that was not leadership quality, was it? There you go, okay. Getting into the space. Sarmiento. it's a good deflection. Just looking to go solo at the moment. He's got support around him though. Dead fucking pass. Sørensen. Driven out to Montoya. Oh, rides the challenge superbly. Crescene gets there. He's going to get... So he's not going to get a card for this. 20 to go. I mean, Norwich deserved this. I felt hard done by when Birmingham got their goal. And we looked like we were going to lose the last one. But this one, I can have no qualms about whatsoever. Norwich have been infinitely better than us and absolutely deserve all of the points. I'll try and pull out a Cardiff-esque comeback. Ref? Foul? No? But rather evidently, we are not at it on this particular match day, that's for sure. Norwich are going to get... Oh, come on, man. Norwich are going to get all 3 points, and I cannot argue about that at all. Switch. Oh, come on, I won that back. Oh. Oh, come on! Well, we were hoping to turn around the goal difference to Sheffield United with a win. Turns out it might be doubling the other way. I think that went through the goalkeeper's leg. Staffy, thank you for the 9th month, mate. 4 in a row. Unfortunately, I'm the one getting battered. For fun, it is, on paper, technically adept. Just doesn't really seem to play like it most of the time. God damn. Chew fucking chew. Right, run, Pontus. Go again. Lift it. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, bollocks. Like, there's so much space to play that into. Why do they have to play the lobbed pass into just the right area where the defender gets there first? They play it... They just inherently play it too close to the opposition player. There's so much room to play Pontus in there and for him to be miles away from the defender that was close to him. And he just plays it too close to the defender, and I just don't know why it does it. Oh my god. Well in. Roberto, little dink. Sami's in. Oh. Brought it down well enough, but there's just too many men around him. Magoke wins that. Makengo drill it through the gap. Finds Lobato. Lovely touch, lovely turn. Gonna go solo here. No other option, really. I could have passed it, but it wouldn't have got me anywhere because everybody was so closely marked. Norwich have been a cut above. Genuinely. Just, we're not on their level today. Overall, in terms of playing squad, we are. And on occasion, we have matched them performance-wise, but they are a side that tends to get the better of me, and they have done so once more. It's painful, that one. Considering the way that the table was laid, it's painful, that one.
That'll be all.
You weren't fucking fit, Calvin. Shut your face. 3 days till Middlesbrough. Fucking sick. if that Norwich game was important in terms of trying to chase the top two, this Middlesbrough one is even more important in terms of now not falling so far away from those top two that automatic promotion just becomes an impossibility for us. Because let's be honest, we're only fighting for that one spot in second because Bournemouth are quite clearly going to win the league at this rate. I just can't see it happening any other way. So Middlesbrough aside, we have beaten previously, but at the minute we either win or lose, don't we? We're not drawing many. And quite frankly, I'm not winning many right now either. This is what happened last season as well. We start really brightly and then results just kind of evaporate. And then it comes back to us in the second half of the season. The key is not losing in as much ground in this mid-season melee where, for whatever reason, the side just never seems to perform. I can't really put my finger on why it happens year in, year out. But it does seem to be the way that things go. We've got a press conference question here from Luke Kelly of the Daily Scoop Turn once more. It says, with you rejecting a loan proposal by Sheffield United, as well as their rumoured frustrations with Traore's lack of significant game time, does it make you worried that Chris Wilder may not be willing to do business in the future? Quite frankly, I don't really worry about personal relationships with other managers. I always take things on a deal-by-deal basis. And ultimately, if a deal is right for a player or a deal is right for the club, I don't think it really matters who the managers or clubs are in particular. Clubs are always looking out for something that is good for them, and they wouldn't turn down a good deal if it came from someone that previously they'd not really had that good a relationship with. So I'm not too bothered about that. We absolutely can still go up. Calvin Ramsey will be back for this fixture as well, which is going to be very, very important, having him back at right back. And we won't underestimate Middlesbrough. We don't underestimate Middlesbrough. We don't really tend to underestimate anyone. And look at their form and their quality of squad. Oh, God, another difficult day, actually. More difficult than I really hoped for. But what can you do? Sometimes it just doesn't go for you. And for me, for whatever reason, it doesn't go for me more so than it ever does go my way at the minute in these mid-season phrases. We start well, we end well, and there's bugger all in the middle. It's a shit sandwich. I did see it, Ben. I haven't had the opportunity to watch the video yet, I'm afraid. But I did see that you tagged me in Discord. Manuel Ugarte's camp have already approved a 5-year contract to Man United with an option for a further year. 50 million plus 10 euro, that is. It sounds it, Ben. I'm going to start Darbo. Hey Lowell, how are you, mate? Jesus Christ. Here's Isaiah Jones. Just got to stop going behind early on. Seems to be the frustration at the minute, doesn't it? We're not keeping enough clean sheets. Aldermarson was, and I swear since we saw it notified to us and mentioned it in a video, the clean sheet leader, since then, I don't know as I've actually kept a bloody clean sheet. Lobato avoids the challenge, which was rough and tumble. Fana to King. King to Crescene. Now, Crescene's crossing I don't actually trust, based on the last couple of examples. Josh King's dribbling, however, I do very much trust. Unless he gets a shove in the back, which A, is a foul, and B, means he gets a dodgy touch. How's that not a foul, then? Oh, just give me Josh King. I hate the player switching system in this game. Just doesn't give you the player that you need. I'm trying to switch to Josh King there, who's next to the man with the ball. Here with the yellow boots to try and close him down. And he just gives you anyone but. By which point, you can't actually close him down with anyone else. He gets a shot away and he freaking scores. I love the realism in this save, but my God, it's frustrating at times, isn't it? In terms of the results, obviously the frustration, the realism, in that you can't close down the ball with the man you want to close the ball down with is not part of the realism, but fingers crossed FC 25 gameplay is better. We said that during 23 for 24, and we said that during 22 for 23, and rinse and repeat for what feels like the past bloody decade. Don't foul. Don't, Dick! Suleiman holds off Fofana really nicely there. Comes short. Nice. Oh, fuck's sake, Lobato. Just don't let him square it. Just don't let him square it. Gimme. Keep it in. Well done, Josh. That was excellent work. Appreciate that from my box-to-box midfielder. And it's Bardi. Here's Makengo. And spread it. Oh, God! Jesus Christ. Play it where I'm passing it, will you? On feet. Fofana. Lovely movement. Josh King. Lobato's there. Beat your man. Oh, everything but. Again, everything but the goal. Please, Fode. Thank you, Fode! There you go! That's better! 1-1. Oh, God. Infuriating. Lovely goal, though. Definitely a goal of the season contender, isn't it? Oh, helps if you open the right notepad document, doesn't it? Season 6. Middlesbrough. Oh wow. Middlesbrough away. Episode 5. Fode Fofana. We had a Middlesbrough away contender in season 4 as well. It was close, Ben. It was close. Why do you not like Middlesbrough, David? Is it Jonathan Woodgate related? Oh, what a turn. Laser and Isaiah Jones again. Okay, nice tackle. Get rid. No risks. Keeps. It's not the keeper, is it? Fofana. Well up, lad. Darbo. Nice turn. Calvin Ramsey. In there. Down there. Come on then. I see Lobato drifting at the back post. Fofana with a diving header. Makengo, win this and nod it inside. Get to it first, Dennis. Good lad. Pontus. Bardi. Looking for Josh King. Oh, I had the right idea, but my execution was genuinely terrible. That was me picking the wrong pass at the wrong time. Now here they come. Silvera. Calvin. Definitely missed Calvin Ramsey in the last game. Ogoke's a genuinely decent stand-in, even at just 72 rated, because his pace and strength are decent, even if he doesn't have the out-and-out defensive stats. But Calvin Ramsey has been excellent so far this season. Not this inside. Fofana with a lovely turn. Oh, and I just need the finish, please. Please, just give me the finish. Makengo, look for Lobato. A 1-2 maybe. No, Ennis Barley's touch lets him down again. Close control. Letting down some of our better players today. 1-1 at half-time. At least we're not losing at the break this time. Come on, let's win it. Macaroni Batterjee. Oh, wow. That's going back a few years as well, isn't it? Lobato. Through the gap to Benny Traore. It's good footwork. Really good footwork. That's meant for Fofana, for fuck's sake. You do everything right and it still screws you. Well in, Josh. Benny needs runners. There's Calvin Ramsey. Ever ready and willing. Delivery's great. Fofana. Oh, brilliant save by Bryn. A brilliant save. If you'll excuse the pun. Excellent attempts from Fofana. Great improvisation to try and divert the ball towards goal. Just wasn't quite good enough. Loads of space here for Isaiah Jones on the right-hand side, but Crescene gets across to him and will get to the ball first and get rid of it as well. This is really livening up now in this second half. Equalising goal for us seemingly sparks both sides back into life. Fofana's making the run. Number 6 doesn't know whether to go to the man or not. In the end, he didn't. Oh, but Fofana can't find the corner. It's a poor finish on the end of a really, really great opportunity. Please, Lobato. Well done, lad. One. Short. Fofana. Darboe. Darboe. Darboe! Dickhead. Wide. On target, lads, please. Win that, Calv. King. Darboe. Go on, Lenny. Wrong foot him. I had to slow down to try and turn. Oh, Will in, Fode. What in the fuck is that pass? I'm trying to play this to the man with the yellow boots here. To the man with the yellow boots. What is that? Kick it to the man with the yellow boots. Just fucking exasperating, isn't it? Mr. Vinny, thank you for the follow, mate. Just do something right, please. Oh, here we go. As soon as we unpause. Keeps. Cock it. Corner, of course it is. Fuck off. Barlaser with the corner. They're going to go short. Thank Christ. Kengo and Ramsey into the space and forward. Lenny. Oh, please. Josh King. Josh King! Great save at the near post by the keeper. That sort of save. He's just run into me. Don't foul. Don't give a foul. That sort of save is exactly why I tend to go across goal. You just have more luck. Oh! Foday Fofana! Round of applause, please. Applause emojis in chat and in the comment section. Foday Fofana with, well, if the first one today that managed to make its way into the goal of the season category, we'll be lucky to see one better than that, won't we? Oh. Mwah! Foday! Big win if we can hold it on. Where's my notepad gone? Middlesbrough away, Foday Fofana. Middlesbrough away, Foday Fofana. Bar laser, Sulemana, and Force, and Kirk Henderson. Fuck's sake, Benny. Sulemana again. Early in Makengo. Quickly at your feet. Fofana hat-trick. 50-50 choice of which way the defender's going to go. Of course I get it wrong. Well in, Makengo. Take your time. Take your time. Ramsey. Slow it down. Oh, accurate pass was the attempted reason to slow it for slowing it down. Benny Traore is there though. No, you don't. Benny Traore is very, very useful in scenarios like that. Randall trying to squeeze it. Probably shouldn't have done. Probably should have. I get away with it. What should have elected to look to maintain possession. Fofana hat-trick. 3-1, game over. Get in! After the defeat to Norwich, it's exactly the response we needed. A hat-trick hero from Foday Fofana. Get in, lads. 3 points. Back towards the playoffs we go. Fofana, Fofana, Fofana. Randall. Out to Benny. Traore to Lobato. He could get 4. He's going to get 4. He's got 4. Fofana, 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 Fofana. Unbelievable. All right. Goal difference. Deficit from the Norwich game restored. I didn't expect this, but since Fofana scored that overhead kick, Middlesbrough have just been so shell-shocked by that he's gone on to score another 2 more. If we don't get bids from big clubs for Fofana in January, I will be flabbergasted. and also heartbroken when they do eventually come in. 3 minutes added on, 2 of which played now. I'll be honest, I thought I'd won the ball there. Don't dive in. Oh! The attacker reacts quicker. You see it a lot. The attacker just reacts quicker than the defender there. I don't know how Ramsey didn't win the ball. The deflection goes straight towards Isaiah Jones, who nods home. So this is well, we scored some more goals, isn't it? Well, the goal deficit to Norwich isn't restored, but it really is Foday Fofana, as Ramdog and Jambi have said in chat. Foday Fofana. 7 attempts, 4 goals, overhead kick, Foday Fofana. Gets us all 3 points. Sheffield United draw. Bournemouth draw. Luton draw. Norwich lose. Big results for us. So important to get that result. He's a top player. Beyond a top player for us right now. We were better prepared. Told you Middlesbrough aside that we've played well against and gotten good results against before. More often than not, to be honest, it's been 1-0 against them. But on this occasion, 4-2. Now we get a final press conference question from Benjamin Besser. Says, Mr. Monk, Ben Bessemer from the Chestnut Gaming Network. With January on the horizon, currently, is there any plans to dip into the market? Now, we do have some money available. £14 million-ish and some wage budget left. I am very much expecting some bids for some of our better players, though. That's the issue at the minute. Who those better players might well be, or who those bids might come in for, I don't know. He's still trying to sell Sammy Szmodics. That hasn't materialised yet. I'm hoping that it will. If not, I can try and use him as part of another deal. We had our eyes on the Austrian from Plymouth, and I still would be keen, but I don't know whether he's the right man right now to go for at this stage of the season. It's December coming up, which is a very busy month. I'll show you it for Lobato's. I think that was him being happy. I hope it was him being happy. December is a busy month. Southampton, Bournemouth, QPR, Sheffield United, Luton, Rotherham. 4 games there that we want to play, really. Southampton, Bournemouth, Sheffield United and Luton. I don't really want to be simming any of those 4, quite frankly. Bournemouth top, Norwich second, Forest third, but with a game in hand. Bournemouth are already at 50 points. Christ. Middlesbrough there right behind us. Southampton 7th. Another very important game. Bristol City 9th. Luton are 11th. So not having as good a season. To be fair, they weren't having as good a season last year either, were they? Luton were mid-tablist last season too. QPR are in the relegation zone. Rotherham are in the relegation zone. So they're definitely 2 simmable games. Maybe I sim Luton as well? It's the Luton game at home. Not that that really seems to make much of a difference at the minute for us. The Luton game's at home. All right, I'll play Southampton, Bournemouth and Sheffield United. We'll sim QPR, Luton and Rotherham. And that will get us to the January transfer window sooner rather than later. Where, well, there is money available to do some business. But what business I do, at present, I am unsure. No, not Shimura. Ramsey. I don't know what business to do. Maybe a step up on Makengo. That would be the obvious thing to do with King young and growing, Randall younger and just as good a squad player as Makengo, in fact better in almost every stat. But Makengo's been solid, so good. If we are to replace anyone in the starting lineup, it would be Makengo at this stage. But whether there's any, we could go up to 79 rated as well, but whether there's anyone available that's good enough, cheap enough, I don't know. I would contemplate using Makengo as part of that deal to bring someone better in to try and make it more affordable, but quite frankly, I don't know if we're going to have the funds to step up to that level, really. What would be great is if Labata could get up to 80 rated and then we can really open up the doors, but perhaps it's a little bit unrealistic for us to be looking at 80 rated players. Well, it would be, we could pick people up from within the division, certainly. But I don't know. What would you do in the January transfer window? YouTube comment section. Please tell me. Big episode tomorrow then, as we'll get through all of December. And quite frankly, there is a lot of games to be played between now and the end of the season. And, well, As long as we're at least in the top 6, we're happy. But we still would love to be in that top 2. I think Fode Fofana's 4 goals and certainly that second one deserve a like, don't you? And do subscribe to the channel, hopefully, for more goals of that quality, although I can't promise anything. Join me tomorrow for an even bigger episode with giant opponents as our season takes its next twist and turn. I'll see you then. Right. Oh my god. RTG S6 5. Oh my lord, that Fode Fofana goal. Justin Baylor deal to Southampton is off now, is it? For what reason, Saints? We are going to need a backup goalkeeper, you're right, Ben. We are definitely going to need a backup goalkeeper. Oh, look out. He's actually put something on... He's actually put something on socials. Dear Feyenoorders, I was on my way to the Premier League after a very special day last Sunday, for which I'm very grateful. I was preparing for a departure to Feyenoord. I didn't find that easy, and it wasn't on my first choice, but it had to be for the sake of my career. The medical examination has shown that Southampton has a different vision than Feyenoord on how to treat an old injury. I'm fully fit, and this doesn't bother me, but I respect the vision of the Southampton medical staff. This is why I returned to Rotterdam, to my club Feyenoord. My bond with the city and the club is iron strong. I keep fighting for places in the goal of Feyenoord and the Dutch national team. Feyenoorders, thank you for your support you always give me. So he's failed a medical then, presumably. And they, just because of an old injury. What is that? What is that old injury? A hand injury that keeps happening. Broja failed his medical at Ipswich as well. What hand injury is it? Has he just got dodgy ligaments or something else? Like what's the issue? Right, we'll just edit that quickly, if you'll allow me the luxury, and then we can record one more. Hat-trick with 2 T's or 1? I think it's 2, isn't it? Andrew, thank you for the follow, mate. Sparks, thank you very much indeed for the 2nd month subscribed as well. Appreciate that, mate. And Normans, thank you for the follow too. I don't know. I imagine Broja does count as homegrown because he's been in the UK and came through Chelsea's youth system, hasn't he? Welcome back to the realistic road to glory. We have St Andrews. right off the bat. Looking for Fofana as we've dispossessed Birmingham right off the bat. Looking for Fofana as that link player. Nearly bleeding. Looking for Fofana as that link-up player. He really, I was going to say, keep it in play.
Mikel Merino to Arsenal.
Build-up target man at the minute for Fofana. I could look for him every single time, and 99 times out of 100, he wins that lofted ball over the top. Makengo snapping at the heels of Aaliyah. Tyler Roberts has options out wide. Here is the aforementioned Longello. Calvin Ramsey wins it back. That means that the left back's out of position, so he will just look to exploit that.
He's missed about 100.
Got Party Central here, and then look at the man.
Apparently, Baylor has missed 100 games in the last 4 years because of a recurring wrist fracture.
Over the top, running forward from right back. Calvin Ramsey in a great position, dinks it in. Fofana, oh my God, your first touch, mate. With Lobato waiting at the back post for a squared ball. The goal
Today I learned that Bray was born in Slough.
Fired into it. Fofana lets it hit him on the hip, and it bounces about 10 yards away. And now, instantaneously at the other end, we're in trouble. Only we're in trouble. They very nearly bleed and scored. Donovan gets in the way of that. They very nearly bleed and scored. Donovan gets in the way of that attempted flick on, and still Birmingham are looking to cause us issues from the set piece. Get Dembele, who's potentially even faster. It is Siriki Dembele. It is Siriki Dembele. Who's really strong. It's going to be difficult to deal with. Luton 1, Middlesbrough 1 is a live result in the top right for me now. That's hidden by my
Mikel
face.
Merino to Arsenal was a great
Certainly
move.
hoping there's not going to be a goal here.
I don't know much about Mikel Merino.
In possession, and thanks to that block there isn't.
In real life.
It's been quite the even half hour so far, and they are very accurate with the passing, Birmingham. They don't play like a team.
I don't know much of Arne Slot either. But Liverpool have been impressive in the
and 4 defeats
games
in
they've
their
played
last
so
5
far, haven't
games. Passing the ball about with conviction, with confidence, and they look dangerous every time they get forward. Tricky one. Maybe it's their ooze around the ground as Tyler Roberts. Back there. Going lad, back there.
Slightly better on the ball than Partey. Oh, he is a slightly better on the ball Partey.
But he decided to go back down the
Fair
line,
enough.
and that was not the obvious. Tyler Roberts. Ooze around the ground as Tyler Roberts hits the side netting. That's the closest either side have come to a goal so far, but still zip apiece after 35 minutes. But Birmingham, genuinely 35 minutes. But Birmingham, 35 minutes. But not the finish on the end of it. It was. Well, it is. It's Ethan Laird they bought, so it is a right back, but they're playing Ethan Laird. Ricky Dembele. You know he wants to cut that back. Ball to Dembele. That's possession, every percent of possession, but fighting hard is working so far. Samiento through that gap. Here we go.
Is that 100 games missed over the last 4 years stat correct? Apparently, according to Stratcher Marked, it is. Wow. That's a lot.
Here we go. Oh, Sanderson read me so easily. I thought he'd expect
Pedri
me
level
to
of injury
drive
record. Yeah,
towards
you're right.
goal,
100
and he'd
games
go
of
and try and
missing
cut off
25
a
games a year.
driven cross. So I tried to pull it back to Fofana, and he was ready for it. Tyler Roberts looking to do something similar, and Kirk Henderson was ready for him, but still Tyler Roberts gets the ball into Aaliyah in the middle, and that's as much as Birmingham can come up with
That's
there.
Nico Arstediger. Yeah, of
There'll be
course.
some changes here, I think. Bardi's been a little bit quiet. Samiento's been okay, but I think we're going to bring Darbo on the right-hand side to try and add a little bit of an injection of even more pace. Hopefully, just as much quality on. And for a right back, Laird can stamina to get away from Josh King, who's found some space. Mate, if I'm honest here. Red. He's really in. I couldn't do anything. Supposed to go to Makingo, mate. Makingo, mate. Makingo, mate. Supposed to go to Pit. Makingo, mate. Makingo, mate. Sariki's in.
I want to watch me power up here.
He's really in. I couldn't do anything. You can't do anything! Before you have... And he's taken 2 touches before then trying to play the pass. Why? We're going to lose. Because it could have been a backside. Oh, God. More now, it's have to drill it. Oh, God.
We're going to look... honestly, now, I don't know.
Backside. If we do find a goal now, it'll be even more annoying, I think. Because it could have been and should have been a winner. And if we get anything now, it's only going to be a point. And I have to drill this for Fofana. Needed that first touch. Please be onside of it. Alright, 1-1 then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some games are difficult, some games are lucky, some games just wind you up. That was one of those.
Barca lied to the league about Christian's injury. That sounds questionable.
Still in 6th with that from the last game. Still in 6th with that point from the great. In the 3 we have.
Oh, we get the press conference
Still in
questions.
6th with that point from the last game, but presumably. Actually, no, I think Sheffield United in 2nd lost to Bournemouth at the top, 2nd automatic promotion spot. Let's have a quick look at the first press conference question of the day. This is from Leone, who says with a lot more. With a lot of the more senior players to fill the leadership gap. It comes down to him to try and sing moving forward. A realistic Karima. Marson can come back in. And Sheffield United, who have lost again, might we add, in this next fixture. Let's get the right result, shall we? Norwich's lineup still see.
Didn't
Bennett
get the right
back
result.
on the Boy, Saints. Everybody can impress. A win, please. Would be huge for our promotion fight.
I lost fucking 3-0.
If we can win this, actually. Very, very important. Just looking for a little bit of a gap to find Shola Shortai, which we have done. And Sarmiento beat his man. Stand it up. Hit an arm, I think. It downs. We'll have a go at the back of the box. Actually goes Labato will Sene. Fofana. And they've got the ball. Stakes 1-on-1. As much as they do when we have it. Sarmiento. Maybe this time we can... Sarmiento. Maybe this time we can find Fofana. No. Not two. Sarmiento. Maybe this time we can find Fofana. No. Really putting the pressure on Norwich City, though. When they've got the ball, I'm not going to press as much as they do when we have it. Not really that good with defenders, but hopefully, just by having people positioned well enough, we can cause them some damage.
How often do they have
Damage
votes for
Clara makes
presidential
1-0 Norwich.
elections, so to speak, at Barca?
Get to Marson with a very important near post space for Byron. I don't get one.
Every 4 to
Space
5
for
years.
Byron in between the lines. Sure.
I mean, who else would be?
Closing down
How
with
long
it.
has Laporta been president
Well,
of Barca?
Laporta.
And how likely is it that he won't
Blocked by okay.
get another term?
For Saints. Whoa! Valdemarson with a very
Arsenal
important
apparently
near-post
reached a
stop.
verbal agreement with Spanish goalkeeper
Goal
Juan
scorer Kamara will
Garcia.
take the corner. Norwich are
Espanyol.
pretty good right now.
Goalkeeper.
I'm Strux here. Diabate's not the man. Someone in amber and black. What a terrible cross. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with someone. Terrible cross. Honestly, I don't know. Keep going, Fode. Great chest control. William Makengo. Leadership. William Makengo.
2025 for the next elections next year.
With a nice turn. Josh King.
Laporta's been there for years, though, right?
Fana looking to do the same. And then Lobato. Lobato in the box. I had to go far post. It was on his left foot, and near post would have seen it definitely go wide or straight at the goalkeeper. That's our first shot of the game. But it's a positive start to the second half. If we can show more of that... Oh, what a pick out. Just stood on his own there, Kamara. If we can show more of that attacking intent in this second 45, then maybe there might be a point. You're supposed to be better than that, mate. That was rubbish. Hiram. Norwich have been...
It was 2-0 Norwich, right?
Away. Oh, I thought it'll stop the ball going in. I mentioned about how your experience at such a young age can be drawn upon. Quite frankly, that was not leadership quality, was it?
Yeah, I think I would tend to agree.
Oh, rise the challenge superbly. Norwich have been...
Liam Bennett actually cooked me, didn't he?
Quite frankly,
that
that was
game.
not leadership quality, was it? Oh. Oh, come on! Well, we were hoping to turn around the goal difference to Sheffield United
2003 to
with a
2010, and then again from 2020. Oh, who was president in between?
The other way.
Because Laporta's the only name I could think of about being president of the club.
Staffy, thank you for the 9th month, mate. 4 in a row. Turns out it might be doubling the other way. That went through the goalkeeper's leg, close to the opposition player. This genuinely just brought it. No other option really. I could have. It wouldn't have got me anywhere because everybody was so closely marked. Norwich have been a cut above. Norwich have been a cut above. It's way happening. It tends to get the better of me, and they have done so once more. If that Norwich game was important in terms of we're only fighting for that drawing many. Quite frankly, I'm not winning many right now either. This is what happened last season as well. We start really brightly, and then results just really put my finger on why it happens year in, year out. But it does seem to be the way that things go. We've got a press conference question here from Luke Kelly of the Daily Scoop. Turn once more. It says, with you rejecting a loan proposal by Sheffield United, as well as their rumoured frustrations with Traore's lack of significant game about personal relationships with other managers in the future. Quite frankly, I don't really worry about personal relationships with other members of squad. God, another difficult day actually. More difficult than I just got to stop going behind early on. Seems to be the frustration. Back for this fixture as well, which is going to be very, very important, having him back at right back. And we won't...
Oh, but Bartomeu was the one that fucked their finances, basically. Hence why we did the Barcelona save a couple of years ago.
Bro, we don't underestimate Middlesbrough. We don't really tend to underestimate anyone. And look at their form. And their quality of squad. Just got to stop going behind early on. Seems to be the frustration at the minute, doesn't it? We're not keeping enough clean sheets. Things dribbling, however, I do very much trust. Unless he gets a shove in the back, which I do very much trust. Unless he gets a shove in the back. How's that not a foul then? Oh, just give me Josh King. I hate the player switching. Oh, just give me Josh King. Josh King down. Here with each point. You can't...
He gets the shot away and he freaking scores. I love the realism in this save, but my God, it's frustrating at times, isn't it? In that you can't realism, but rinse and repeat for the last form. We said that during 22 for 23. Oh, dick! Come feet. Fofana. Come feet. Fofana. Lovely movement. Josh King.
That was a hell of a spreadsheet, wasn't it? The Barcelona one, yeah, with the wages and this, that, the other.
Oh,
Although I do think this one's
again,
better, more
everything
complex.
but the goal. Please, Foden. Thank you. 1-1. No, Ennis Barley's touch lets him down again. Close control, letting down some of our. Fofana with a lovely turn. Oh, and I just need the finish, please. Not this inside. One up. Head. Losing at the break this time. Come on, let's win it. Penny needs runners. Oh, what?
Can you tell where the overhead kick happened?
Calvin Ramsey.
Based by the peeps.
Ever ready and willing. Delivery's great. Fofana. Oh, brilliant save by Bryn. A brilliant save. If you'll excuse the pun. Excellent attempts from Fofana. Great improvisation to try and divert the ball towards goal. Just wasn't quite good enough. Loads of space here for Isaiah Jones on the right-hand side, but Crescene gets across to him. And we'll get to the ball first and get rid of it as well.
Barcelona having problems with
really
the
livening up now in this second half.
new stadium as
Equalising goal
well.
for us seemingly sparks both sides back into life. Ball finish on the end of a really Darbo, Dicks, please. Space. Just run. Makenga.
Caution headphone users, it's going to happen again.
Forward. Lenny. Oh, please. Josh King. Josh King! Great save at the near post by the keeper. That sort of save.
Maybe,
just
Sam,
running to
yeah.
me, don't foul. Don't give a foul. That sort of save is exactly why I tend to go across goal. You just have more luck. Oh! Foden Fofana! Round of applause, please. Applause emojis in chat and in the comment section. Foden Fofana with, well, if the first one today that managed to make its way into the goal of the season category, we'll be lucky to see one better than that, won't we? Oh. Mwah! Foden! Big win if we can hold it on. Foden! Big win if we can hold it on. Ramsey. It's the... Mwah! Foden! Ramsey. Slow it down. Oh, accurate pass was the attempted reason to slowing it down. Benny Schreier is there though. No, you don't.
A Valencia rebuild might be a decent
very
save.
Useful in scenarios like that. Randall trying to squeeze it. Probably shouldn't have done. Probably should have. I get away with it.
Do we do a Valencia rebuild
Should have
in?
elected to look to maintain possession. Fofana hat-trick. 3-1, game over. Get in! After the defeat to Norwich, it's exactly the response we needed. A
We'll do Valencia
hat-trick
rebuild.
hero from Foden Fofana. Get in, lads. 3 put back towards the playoffs we go. For free, didn't expect this. But since Fofana scored that, aghasted. Oh! The attacker reacts, gets us all 3 points.
Right.
Sheffield United draw. Bournemouth, it's been 1-0 against them, but on this occasion, 4-2. Then we get a final press conference question from Benjamin Besser. Says, Mr. Monk, Ben Bessemer from the Chest. Anywhere on the horizon, currently, is there any plans to dip into the market now, as our season takes its next twist and turn? I'll see you then.
Pop the Patreon inslates at the end of the episode. We can set that to render and make another video. These are Valencia's last few years. They were always Champions League challenging and then dropped off and then came back and then have just dropped off again. Would you class Valencia as a rebuild? Would you be interested in watching a Valencia rebuild? Is probably a more important question, isn't it? Bobby Soldado. Finished 4th with a player with the top goal scorer with only 14 goals. Is pretty mad. Solid defence. Maxi Gomez, Gonzalo Guedes, Private Lino, Hugo Duro. Carlos Soler might be on his way to the Premier League as well, mightn't he? I think I saw that linked somewhere. Was it Newcastle or Arsenal? One of the two, I think. The last 2 seasons, 9th, 16th, 9th, 13th, 9th. 4th, 4th, 12th, 12th, 4th, 8th, 5th, The last time they won La Liga was 03-04. That was Rafa. They did the double. La Liga and the UEFA Cup. And won the UEFA Super Cup. Mista. I don't even know the name. Miguel Angel Ferreira Martinez. 24 goals. Valencia, Tenerife, Atleti, Depor. Don't know the name. In all honesty. Hello, Wolf. How are you, mate? Slowly on the mend. Good to hear it. Jordan, feel better soon, pal. The moment Valencia lose the La Liga TV rights, they're bankrupted. Yeah, Depor would be a good rebuild as well. If we have a look at, Deportivo list of seasons. Oh, it's not this. It's not the same. Is there going to be a list of seasons link somewhere in here? Diego Tristan, he was a baller for them, wasn't he? I forgot he came to West Ham. Lucas Perez, yeah. He's a god, is he? Lucas Perez is the guy now, is he? He's 35 now. Yeah, they haven't got the same. They haven't got the same. Same thing as most other clubs. It's annoying. Sterling to Man United is an intriguing one. If it was Sterling one way, Sancho the other, I think that would be a good deal. Right, let's actually try and get... There was a really good replay angle of that Fofana overhead kick, wasn't there? I want to see if I can't get a screenshot of it.
comment section. Fode Fofana with, well, if the first one today that managed
Just wait
to
for that
make
replay.
the
See if we can make a thumbnail out of it. Have to get it at the right point.
We'll be lucky to see one better than that, won't we? Oh. Big win if we can hold.
Unfortunately, the replay angle it's quite low on the replay angle, so I'm not sure I'll be able to. I'll try. Let's try. Cambridge PSD. Let's see. Don't know if it's gonna work really. Give it a go. I mean, yeah, to an extent, I guess. So if I just do this. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? It's not really an overhead in that picture, but it counts. Right, let's get some names from previous comment section. Well, I say previous comment section. It's today's episode, actually. Some names for the board, some press conference questions. Right, let's change some names. I haven't. There is one press conference question in there. So if you have any other press conference questions, then please do leave them in chat. And we'll add them. Change the colour of the names for the board behind me, as ever. We are going to record another one, James. Yes. Right, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break first, though, and then we will record that next episode. If you'll bear with me. Chronicle, you were asking after your player earlier, weren't you? Apologies. Still here in YouTube chat, Chronicle. If you are, then let me know what your player's full name is, and I'll or surname is, and we'll show you him. I should be back in a moment. BLB. Tyler, my guy, thank you for the 5 gifted, mate. That's very kind of you. Dasbro, Sam, Dunder, Phil, and Cobby all now in the gang. Appreciate it, dude. Let's go, boys. Contracts signed indeed. Spam the emote. Shred would be an expensive loan. Dupe would be a cheap buy. Ruben Blanco. Timon Wellenreuter. Maxime Dupé. Who else have I don't know whether I'll be able to sing these, would I? Are you going to be in Europe at all? Or will they come under Nice? They'll just be down as Nice, would they? Is it SC Nice? OGC Nice. They've got 82 rated Aceves, Hindi, 80 rated Lafont, Maxime Dupé's third choice there. Not playing. Might as well not play for me. Dupé on loan seems like an obvious choice, doesn't it, really? Right, our finances up to date. Let's double fucking check, mate. I don't think they are, mate. Spend tracker 326. The last thing we did was those match tickets, I think. So yeah, travel costs and then player wages. Travel costs 14. Is it 14? Yeah. Player wages 277. No, wrong one. And then shirt sales 6. Okay. I don't know if Vellenreuter is at Feyenoord in real life. For Grimshaw, we can show you Grimshaw. I think he was 72. Sorry, 82. No, 72, yeah. He's 71 now. Pretty spectacular, though, wasn't it? Indifferent again, Jordan, in all honesty. Wins, losses, and draws. Were there any press conference questions, by the way? Any press conference questions that came in? Let me scroll. Oviedo, we've done Oviedo before, actually, Wolflord. Back in, like, FIFA 17. Saints. Save that as Q1. That's finished rendering. What time is it? 5 to 5. Christ, time's getting away from us again today, isn't it? Set that to upload quickly. Be Thursday's video went to episode 5. FC 25, 24. I wish it was 25. Views would be fucking higher. To be fair, this is the most well-supported save at this time of the year for as long as I can remember. So I have to thank you guys. So hopefully, if we do it earlier in the cycle next year, it will be even better received. Yeah, any more press conference questions, please, chat? Toronto, yeah, probably not, sorry. My bad. Well, not my bad, they're just a bit shit, sorry. Alright, we've got a full week till Saints, so everyone should be fit and sharp. Aha! That might be something we can do. A 2-year loan. Yeah, go on then. Can always call him back, can't we? I'll just pay all of it. It's just easier to do it that way. Realism over balked gameplayers while you're still engaged. I appreciate it. That was the plan. That was the aim. Bashaksha here. No, you can Bashaksha shit off. I don't know what I was doing there. Partridge loan bid rejected. Sweet. That's gone well then. Finally get something we could say is borderline realistic, and it's like, nah, don't want to go. Wanker. From cats who love football. Right. Pause that. Brain. My brain died. Forgive me. My brain literally just went power down. Yuki, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it, Meow. Right, and did I update the names? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Welcome back to the realistic road to glory. This season has been the most intense at the top end of the table since season 2. It's been a long time since we've been genuinely, properly right in the thick of a promotion battle. And hopefully it will continue. We find ourselves in 5th place in the Championship after 19 rounds of this season. We recently played Norwich. We've got Sheffield United on the horizon. We recently played Middlesbrough. We beat them, in fact, in the last game of the last episode to fire ourselves back into the playoffs after falling out. And with other teams around us having good form or bad form, not really driving forward in a Bournemouth-esque fashion, we're only 2 points outside that automatic promotion spot now in 2nd. But there's only 6 points between Swansea in 10th. 5 points even between Swansea in 10th and Forest in 2nd. It's quite a big promotion fight, that, isn't it? 9 teams vying for 1 automatic promotion spot. Bournemouth are gone, mate. No one's getting anywhere near them. However, we hope to get quite near them in terms of on the pitch, because we've got them today. We'll play Southampton, we'll play Bournemouth, we'll play Sheffield United. We'll sim QPR, Rotherham, both of them in the relegation zone, and Luton, who continue to just flounder in this save and sit mid-table in obscurity. We start with Southampton, though, as ever, saying thank you to those of you on the board behind me for your continued support in the comments section. Bryson, Wayne and Chris, you're the ones that have made it up there today. We've got the January transfer window right around the corner coming for you on Monday. This is Friday's episode. Should let you know, I am away next week, so there won't be any streams. I am recording all of next week's content ahead of time, so anything you leave in the comments section now, I would probably have already recorded January, I'm afraid. But there have been plenty of comments in previous episodes, and I've got my Twitch live chat with me as well, which is another reason why you should come and join me on stream, because you can have a real impact in the moment on saves. So there is a link in the description to the Twitch stream and to the YouTube live streaming channel as well, should you wish to join me on this platform instead. They are good, to say the least. Andreas Sheldrup out on the left-hand side. Will Smallbone still with the captain's armband for them in the middle. Kevin Kelleher in goal for them, the former Liverpool man. Joe Lumley relegated to the bench. Houssem Aouar on the bench as well, although I imagine he's starting to decline a bit by this stage. And, well, Kamaldeen Sulemana is quite the tricky winger to be able to bring on off the bench, isn't it, if we're completely honest. Shola Retire continues on in the starting lineup. The side continues to grow really well. We're really pleased with the side at present. There is some business to be done in January, though, so we will look to do some. But what business is done as I record this, I don't yet know. But it will be January in the next episode, so I should probably figure it out, shouldn't I? Let's, hopefully, still at least be in the playoffs by the end of today. 6 very important games. I can't remember. We haven't played Southampton yet, have we? Have we played Southampton in a previous season? Have they come down and gone back up again? I think they might have done. Ramsey to Sarmiento. All right, sweet. Good start then. And the ball to Andreas Sheldrup. Cheeky little back heel to Will Smallbone. Support from Kern at left back. Thank you. Keeps. Good ball. Just double check instructions on Makengo, because I think he might not be set to stay back while stuck in. Well, no, he is. He just doesn't bloody do it. Oh, that's meant for Fofana. Never mind. There he is. Oh, that was going to go to the left back for some reason. Roberto will now look for the left back. Christene. Right, we'll just keep possession.
Shola's come short. Nice attempted interception by the striker. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jez. Why are you playing that pass for? Diamande. Oh, nice little ball out to Sheldrop. We'll get that back with Calvin Ramsey, though. Ramsey's an intriguing one. He's only going to go up in valuation. We do have the option to bring him in permanently for about £11 million. But if we decide to spend some money in January... Jesus Christ, that's not where any of those passes were supposed to go. Good save. If we decide to spend some money in January, we probably won't have enough left to go for Calvin Ramsey before the end of the season. Meaning if we do want to buy him, we'd have to do it in the summer for a almost certainly significantly inflated fee from what he's currently valued at, which would be annoying. But we can't... oh, great save. We can't really risk the progression of the side just to bring in a right back that we currently have at the club. Because there would be other... Jesus, what is happening? Does he give a pen? What's going on? Oh, God, Calvin. I know you're the man of the moment in the commentary. I didn't want you to be the man of the moment in the play as well. That was me trying to clear it. He's done a stand tackle and taken the man out. Oh, Andreas Sheldrop from the spot. That was absolute calamity at the back. Saved by Big Valdimarsson. Yes. Wow. It was comedy at the back post there as the ball stayed in play and came down off the bar. Maturo, I imagine he's not the man. Neither is Yelch, actually. Both centre-backs getting heavily involved here. Makengo, just get it wide and into space, please. Right, breathe a sigh of relief. Basically, I can't afford to buy Ramsey and someone else this season. So, we're going to have to make a decision at some point. Whether we decide to strengthen with Ramsey and stick with what we've got, or maybe do a loan deal for someone else. Or whether we buy someone else and don't bring Ramsey in. I hadn't actually contemplated maybe loaning someone slightly higher rated, so maybe we do that. Oh, God. It's just all up in the air, isn't it? With promotion, with transfers. It's going to be a very, very interesting transfer window and end to this championship season. It's going to be a very interesting episode alone, let alone anything else with all of the opponents we have to play today. Well, in Josh, lad. 25 minutes played, 0-0, but Christ knows how. Oh, Josh, I thought you'd won it then. Sheldrop. Diamande. Save. Corner short. Oh, nice. Yelch. Not so nice. That's kind of cheating the system, though, isn't it, Luke? I don't really want to cheat the system. I want to do it realistically. Shola. Picked off well by Semino. Rasmussen. Get in there, Ben. Well done, lad. Keeps. Right. Please. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many times have I tried to play that forward to Fofana and it's given me anyone but Fofana? Sheldrop. Pace. Waiting for that killer through ball. Jesus. How about a killer finish? Valdimarsson drawn into action again. Southampton must have about a 7 XG now by this point in the game. And I've barely even made it into their half. That said, Fofana could be in here. We might even be taking the lead with our first effort on goal. Going to need some support. Here's Sarmiento. That's a foul. I'll take the free kick, please. Small bone, just a yellow. Right. Now, Bardi's not on the pitch. So who's going to step in his place? Fofana is the man on it. But he's not sensational. But he's the best man on the pitch to do it. So last time I tried this, it tamely went off the base of the post. I'm going to put a bit more power on it this time and hope that Foden can find the back of the net. Which is only gone, and Buddy bloody done! Foden Fofana in the last episode scored 4 goals against Middlesbrough, including a worldy overhead kick. And another great one from range for the goal of the season competition. Is Foden Fofana going to have all 4 options for the goal of the season competition? A brilliant free kick over the wall off the inside of the post. Actually, no, the keeper managed to get to it, and he's pushed it onto the post. But because of the extra shot power, Kelleher can't keep it out. Yes! Up the yellers! Right, add that to the notepad. Southampton home, episode 6. Foden Fofana. It is rare that they give it to the end of the season, Luke, but in the save you get to the end of June and then you progress, and it would be until the end of June where the contracts tick into the next year. I mean, that is a smash and grab if we're able to bring this home, if ever I saw one. I wonder what their XG is. Should be able to see their XG, right? Shooting. No? Summary? XG? Oh, 2.5. Expected goals, 2.5. Ours, 0.2. We have a 1-0 lead. Okay. Right, Fofana, please. Thank you. Oh, still under hit. Small bone. He's got so many options here, but he's just going all the way himself. Makenga's going to track with him. He's going to fall free here to Diamande. I didn't press anything, but Diamande and the man that was with him both ended up on the floor, and my heart leapt into my throat there, thinking they were going to get another penalty. Away. That's not great, Kelvin. Away! That's not great either. Fofana's chasing. Fofana will get there. Oh, I was actually around the corner then. Half time, 1-0 up. But please don't ask me how. Oh? Williams Racing. Franco Colapinto will race the remainder of the 2024 season in place of Logan Sargent. Oh. Not surprised that Logan's been removed, but I am surprised that they've gone with him. Sorry, Aiden. I like this and I don't like this. You're tall, aren't you? Thankfully, it's only virtual Southampton, so fingers crossed you're 51% me, 49% Saints. I read that. Capes. Oh, don't forget the
No, that was supposed to go to Lobato. Oh my god, that could have been so embarrassing. Smallbone. Nice tackle. Fofana. Nice turn. Here comes Crescene. Is Fofana going? He's thinking about it. He's going. He's not got there. Oh. I was going to say, someone's got to just chop him. Free kick. You're waiting for the flicked on header into the back of the net. But it hasn't happened on this occasion. Lobato gets a toe in there, but it falls for Amora. Smallbone. Sulemana. Southampton have their goal. I've almost manifested that myself, haven't I, mentioning Sulemana in the build-up to the game. He has come off the bench, and he's had the desired impact. Wham. 1-1. We're on legendary Yuki with sliders to make it more difficult and more realistic. Let's be honest. Saints deserve that though, don't they? Oh, see ya. Didn't expect that, did you? Sarmiento's away. He's on the run. He's still going. Don't forget to cut back. And Ramsey. It's not bad delivery. Shola. Oh, Fofana! Oh, Kelleher with a save. A little bit of head tennis there, but we eventually get the ball towards goal. Please, Foden. What a save. And they've kept it in as well to deny us the next corner. That's the quality of Kelleher. Did that hit a hand? It's kind of what I was hoping for. Or to try and find Lobato at the back post. Ramsey will intercept that. Through that gap is Makengo. And King out wide. Quickly towards Fofana via Lobato. Go on, Foden, please. Of course. Of course. Of course. Foden Fofana with 6 goals in his last 2 games. I am sorely tempted to block offers for him in January because he is invaluable to this team. I think you might be right, Leone. I think a new contract is very much needed. And we could put a big release clause in it. So, in a realistic fashion, so because he's performing and getting attention of bigger clubs, we could request that teams pay his release clause if they want him at this stage, because he's been so good. Brilliant. Again, what can you do? It's a great cross. The defender chests it down, and before you get the chance to even do anything with it, they've stolen it off you and scored. I, quite figuratively and literally, could do nothing about that.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle?
2-2.
Thank you.
Amora. Where did Reyes Cleary get sold to? Can you remember, Meow? Ramsey. Makengo. Shola's short. We'll look for Lobato. Just nod it back. And go again. And this is a great move. Josh King's dribbling is going to be very good. Oh! Foden was onside as well because the left back dropped deep. He could have got back-to-back hat-tricks. He still could get back-to-back hat-tricks. Or even be involved in a third goal. Shola from distance. Shola saw Retire wide. Porto, that was it. Yeah, probably not going to be able to bring him back, are we? I could show you now what Cleary's rating is, though. Reyes Cleary is currently peaked at 75. Still at Porto. Gets Owen, Wellian, Ennis, Makengo, Tabadi again. I mean, we've got numbers forward here. Ramsey back inside. A deep cross, an early cross. Fofana, can he nod this down? No. Makengo could win it, though. He's headed it straight to bloody Sheldrop, unfortunately. And now here comes Southampton again. Kern, I mean, obviously, with the way the game has gone, you take the point. But we've got to hold on for another 3 or 4 minutes. And that is not going to be easy with Kamaldeen Sulemala sniffing around our goal. Good block, Kirk Henderson. Pontus quickly. Lovely turn by Bardi. And here's Makengo. And Darbo's on the run. I'll try and slot him into the channel. He's up against Kern. And he's quite comfortably beaten him too. Great positioning by Foday. Deflected! Oh! Deflected wide. It could have gone anywhere. Ennis Bardi on the corner, please. Foday, win it. Ah, he nearly did. That could fall for us. It's going to fall to Randall and back. Fofana, spread it wide right. Ramsey. Foday, get in the box, mate. Looking for anyone in amber and black. Randall brings that down. Bardi. Bardi! Oh! What an effort, what a save. The keeper will chase after it as well. Could have won it with the last kick of the game. Southampton deserved to win, but we scrape a 2-2 draw with 2 very good goals from Foday Fofana, which we're delighted with. It keeps us very much in the hunt at the top end of the table, and thankfully we don't lose to a fellow promotion rival like we did in yesterday's episode, although we didn't lose to all the promotion rivals we faced in yesterday's episode. But now we've top of the table Bournemouth to come next, which is going to step things up another notch, isn't it? Our first press conference question actually comes from a Southampton fan. Southampton F on Twitch says, good afternoon, Mr. Monk. Now you're on a more suitable run of form. Can you keep this going and not allow it to go to your players' heads with regards to fight for promotion? Most importantly is going to be avoiding any complacency. But quite frankly, I think the fight for the playoffs is so intense, there is no room for complacency to even sneak in because we're constantly under pressure. Things have never been easy. We've not done a Bournemouth. They could get complacent, but we're certainly not in a position to even contemplate complacency because we're just constantly worrying about when the next point and win is going to come from because everyone else around us is doing exactly the same. It's been a hell of a promotion fight so far, and it's still not even halfway through. Bournemouth next. Oi, 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 you're fucking yoy. Why fucking not? The Bournemouth side that are quite literally smashing anyone that stands in their way. Federico Chiesa on the left-hand side for them. Still James Hill and Marco Senesi in the centre-back partnership. Ivan Toney on the bench. Soyuncu on the bench. It's not... In terms of comparatively to some of the other teams in the division, it's not light years ahead, is it? Averaging 79 rated throughout the squad is very good. But it's not like that team is... just a different class to everyone else in the league at all. Ray up top intrigues me. Traore at cam is going to be obviously difficult. The front three behind Ray are going to be very good. Tyler Adams in midfield is going to be decent too. But, I mean, you presume, judging by the fact that it's 79 rated in attack, that counts just Ray, because Traore is going to be a cam role for midfield. I will start Darbo on this occasion. But Sarmiento's been okay. Still, I just don't know. Let's try something down on the south coast. Prepare your eardrums for the loudest fans on any FIFA game ever. What is it, Saints? I'll have a look after the stream, mate. Remind me after this, Ben. I was going to have a look at their ratings, wasn't I? 83 for Aguirre-Zabala in goal. Omar is 81, 78, 78, 82 for Contam Merlin. 79 and 75, 80, 85, 80 and 79. Fabien Ray. 78. Jake Nanty, 78. That intrigues me. Ivan Toney, 80. Christian Medina, 84. Fucking hell. Yeah, all you reds. Fuck off, you reds. Cassine and King. 1-2. Short. Running their midfield around at the minute. Where's the overlapping run? Didn't come quickly enough. It's loose. Now he's out of position. And there's space for the left winger to get forward here, Lobato. They have got players come on the cover. Josh King's going to use runners of others to his advantage. And Shola Shortire. Solar. Shoretire or Shortire, whichever way you pronounce his bloody name, doesn't matter which way I pronounce it, he can't score a bleeding goal, can he? Fulham's fans are weird, aren't they? They went 2-1 up in the game against Leicester at the weekend, and there was barely a peep from the home fans. A game-winning goal, and they were like, yay. That was it. Justin Clover is away. Rosene's trying, but failing to try and keep up with him. Space for Lewis. Oh, nicely done. And Fabien Ray has his pass intercepted by Cashin. Christ for that. Darbo takes it in his stride well enough. Fofana's going. How good's the pass? Oh, it's pinpoint. Fofana. Oh, the goalkeeper does just enough. Step in. Keep it alive. Looking for Shola. Shoretire. Lay that in front of Makengo. Quickly around the corner to Josh King. You know what? Josh is going to go solo. Oh, and Senesi takes it off his foot just as I'm pulling the trigger. Never mind. Bournemouth feel like they're more there for the taking than Southampton were.
But they'll probably go and batter me by 5-0 now, I've said that. And to be fair, to be honest, Southampton really could have done the same, couldn't they? It was only because of the goalkeeper and fortune that they didn't, really. It was Cashin, not really the man I want in the ball there, in possession of the ball there. Here we go. Oh, Foday, you can beg for it in that position as much as you like, but you've got to make the forward run. Fuck it. I balls that up, didn't I? Hello, James. How are we, lad? Good to see you, pal. Finally getting a stream in after a week. Hill, Senesi, Cook, Adams, Clover, and Troyora. Yeah, it is a surprise. Exclamation mark sliders, Hassan, and you'll be able to see what they are. There you go, Justin. Backwards is the answer. Oh. I'm going to have to from here. Luton 1, Sheffield United 0 is a result that is good for us because we need Sheffield United to drop points. Just popped up in the top right underneath the face cam so you can't see it as a latest score. But at the same time, kind of don't want Luton getting any sort of confidence, do we? Oh, I should have crossed it towards Fofana. Because that's the game that we're simming later in the day, or one of the games that we're simming later in the day against, on paper, half-decent opposition that just aren't performing that well. But if they start to perform well, it's going to probably make me regret the decision to not split this month into two. Lobato finds Shola. Shore-Atire deflected. Can we keep it in play with Josh King? No, and we can't even get a corner. All right. Block shots only at the minute so far. Apart from the one that Zabala saved at the near post. Oh, challenge. No, you don't. Josh King. Shola in space. Darbo out wide. Fode's in the middle. Try and stand it up. Shola flicks it back. Makengo was not the intended man for that, but never mind, eh? Sheffield United have equalised now against Luton anyway. So forget everything I said earlier. No, you don't. Fofana. Nod it down. Not a greatest touch from Lobato, but there is room for Fofana to get into here. Is it Marco Sonetti or Marcos Sonetti? I can never remember. How are we, Mace? Thank you for the follow, Jaded. We're playing FC 24, a football game. Right. Cliver. Oh, chill. Bloody hell. Amare Traore just ruining everybody in a white shirt then. And Federico Chiesa nearly ruined the white post too. By far and away the best player, most talented player on the pitch, Federico Chiesa. But he didn't have a better finish than anyone else so far today then. And he doesn't get the chance to try and do it again there, thankfully. Go on, Chris Ene. His crossing has not impressed of late. This time, though, is almost exactly what we need. Shola finds Darbo. Tipped over the top by the goalkeeper. Decent effort. Shola will deliver the corner. Fofana's up. It's tame into the keeper's arms, though. It's 0-0, but either side could win this. Oh, what mode? It's career mode, Jaden. Sorry. D&D. We're in season 6, yes. Hello, Doc. How are we, lad? He has, yes. Oh, I thought we were going to get in there. Okay. Nice attempt, Josh. 10 out of 10 for effort. is Omar Al-Halali. Good deliver. Good deliver? Good delivery. Good deliver, mate. King. Go on then. We'll trust you, Lobato. I shouldn't have done. Or should I? Yeah, should have done. Well done, lad. Darbo. Around the corner. Now, Ramsey does love a good one. Oh, maybe I should have played Fofana in there. Balls. Balls. Yeah, decent. Thank you, Doc, mate. That was a good save. Oh, Umar. Let himself down. Oh, he used a hand. Oh, that was the chance. That were the moment. That were the moment. There you go, in Justin. No, you don't, mate. Oh, I thought I got the ball. Okay. Oh, no. You know what's coming. The free kick that you just quite literally can't do anything about. Thankfully, the goalkeeper made the save this time. That's a great clearance, Kashin, or not. I think that hit Shola's hand. It did. Federico Chiesa with the free kick. Are they going to lay it off? No, I think he's going to go for goal. No, they are going to lay it off. No, it's going to be Merlin. It was terrible. No magic from Merlin on this occasion. Whee! Kevin with 2 race wins now. Nice. Lobato. Oh, great interception. Mari Traore. Well in. Run. Got away for the challenge there, Darbo. He's going to have the legs. Oh, and the pass. And Fofana's touch. Oh, the defender, James Hill, the man that we thought about maybe loaning in this year. I wish we had, because then he would have been on the pitch to do that. Well, no, I'm going to take Lobato off. I cannot risk losing him for a whole game. Sami. Let's do Fofana for Benny Traore. I'm going to do King for Bardi, actually. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's even better. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's a good goal. Oh, actually, I'm curious to know who Fabien Rey is potentially a regen of. Right, Bournemouth fans going berserk in this crowd. Or if he's just genuinely come through their youth system. Either way, he's been pretty good in this game. And a real handful for the majority of it. And he might just have given the side at the top of the table the winning goal. They've not been anywhere near as impressive as, say, Norwich or Southampton in the last game. But, evidently, they just keep plugging away at it and get themselves the results. Samiento off the bench here. Benny Traore's come on off the bench as well. For Fofana. Are you on side here, Samiento? You're not. Ah. Fofana hasn't worked here, so I'm going to try something a little bit different with Benny Traore and see if that will unlock the Bournemouth defence. Unfortunately now for an equaliser, not previously a winner, as I was hoping that it might well be. Through the gap. Go on, Shola. No, you've run too close to the defender. Okay, fine. I feel like we can get a result here. I really do. Southampton now losing 2-0 at home to Bristol City. Actually, I think that was just Southampton scoring a goal. It's weird. It says 2-0, but then the scorer, it reads as a Southampton player. So I don't know whether it's 2-1 and it's not showing the 2-1, or whether it is 2-0 and it's showing the wrong team for the goal scorer. I don't know either squad well enough to have recognised the name. This is a lovely move, and Benny Troyer could be in. Needs a good touch and turn. He's gotten that, and good footwork too. And Sola has support arriving, and Ennis Bardi. Oh, was even doing the whole game of lean forward and all sorts. Balls, man. That was the chance. That's the chance we've been waiting for all game long. I had to bury it. We will not get a better one. What are you doing, Justin? It's a lovely ball. Oh, and a little nod. All right. Just say, if James Hill bags it from there, I really am done. Jaden Anthony back to Medina. Ah, Chiesa. Someone get in the way of him, please. Good save. Jeez, that was close. Please add more than just 1 minute on, ref. Run for me, Benny. Run for me, Benny. Run for me, Benny. Run, Benny Traore. I had to try and cut back. I've got no other option there. He's not going to score with his left-footed effort. Right, I want Makengo to get in the middle. Ennis Bardi on the corner. Big travelling support in that far corner. Actually, you can't quite see behind me, annoyingly. Up we go. Oh, it's going to fall to Kluivert, not to Kirk Henderson. We will lose. We will lose against Bournemouth, unfortunately. It's going to be a 1-0 only defeat. Cashin battered their man so much so that he's injured him there in attempting to go for the header from the corner. Fair play, Bournemouth. You can see why they're top of the table. They ride the storm, and even if they're not the best side on the day or evenly matched on the day, they're still able to find a way to get the result. It did end Bristol City 2, Southampton 0 there.
Just
so
a couple of questions for you.
It said the scorer was for Southampton, when it evidently wasn't. So that's something for me to bear in mind moving forward when noting scorelines changing later on. You do have to learn from setbacks, and quite frankly, I think we learned a lot in the last two games that we too can weather a storm. We do have to be more clinical at the top end of the pitch, though, and evidently we weren't against Bournemouth there. But there was a result there waiting for us if we could have gotten it. QPR next, then Sheffield United away. Only 1 point so far today. We hope it's going to be 4 after this Queen's Park Rangers at home tie on the Sunday. Sort the old financiers out though. Travel costs, £14,000. And then oh, fuck off. The stupid drop down. I don't want that bloody drop down. What even is that drop down? Fuck off. It pisses me off. Old man shouts at screen. Right, everyone will be fit for the next game against QPR. Oh, yeah. It's tiny as Caleb Partridge. Caleb Partridge out on loan to Sepsi for 2 years. Ah, Felicia. I'll have a look. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. 46 positioning. We've got goalkeepers anyway. No, you're shite. No, you're shite. No, you're shite. You might be okay. Pretty desperate, aren't you, Wolf? He'll get to 80 rated and then no one will bid for Fofana and it won't matter. It's the
Check the finances. Just another one of those. Right, Ben, you wanted to know how long it would take Shorty to train as a striker. The answer is 3 years. But 2 weeks as a winger. Darbo's about to be 79. Farn's up 2 as well. I wish someone would fucking sign so much Modics. Can lose Partridge and Beck in the next window, so only going to have 2 spare players. Oh yeah, we were going to do a Fofana new deal, weren't we? Let's wait until January. He's happy with his contract currently. Let's wait and see what happens in January. I don't want to offer him a new deal and then he gets a bid. Let's wait for the bid and then offer him a new deal. As part of that storyline idea. Queen's Park Rangers, 23rd in the division, 2 draws and 3 defeats in their last 5 games. You'd like to think that's a win in waiting, right? We have a press conference question here from Meowbert McMoo, who says, Meowbert with cats who love football. With the club struggling to find good loan destinations for their players, will the club be looking to form a development partnership with a League 2 team? It's something that we floated the idea with before. We didn't actually act on it previously. We have just loaned Caleb Partridge to Sepsi in Eastern Europe. I potentially could have waited and tried to send him on a loan deal to an affiliate club. We won't now do it in this save, but when we do a realistic RTG on FC25, which we will do, we'll do it with a League 2 club. So to start with, we'll get a parent club. And then when we become Championship at least, would you like to see me set up a link the other way and for us to have an affiliate club to send loanee players to? Because my only fear is we would end up with lots of loanee players, or lots of players would want to send loanees to, but not enough affiliate clubs. Maybe we could have a handful of local clubs, more local clubs that we could send players to as affiliate players. It's certainly something I think would be a realistic thing to do. We've got lots of 78 rated players in the squad now, look, with Henderson, Cashin, Ramsey, Valdemarson, Shoretire, and Fofana and Sarmiento. Lobato at 79. It's only Makengo, King, and Crescene that aren't that highly rated now. Please, thank you. Fofana with 2, Shoretire with 2, the club with 4. Bournemouth win again. Southampton lose, though. That's big. Saints drop points. They're down in 10th now, Southampton. We are consolidating in 5th. Although, there is a 4-point gap now to all 3 of the sides above us, between ourselves and the continually flying, only lost 1 game all season so far, Bournemouth. And next for us, look, 3rd place Sheffield United, who the last time we played them gave us a rather embarrassing... Oh, Makengo's only got 6 months left on his deal. I think then Makengo stays for the rest of this season. We're contemplating doing something in central midfield. I think Makengo stays for the rest of this season. Then we let him leave at the end of the year and we concentrate our finances elsewhere for the moment. Ramsey's now 79 rated. It might just make financial sense because he's now valued at 15 million, whereas we have the... Oh, is it only saying that because in-game I don't have enough money?
No, I do. Sure, we negotiated it. Or maybe because I'm not in a transfer window, I can't trigger the deal. He's valued at 15 now. We can buy him for 11. It might just be the right thing to buy Ramsey for 11 million and look to loan someone else in. Because we might kick ourselves if we don't get Ramsey in, mightn't we? Regardless, Sheffield United next. And that's going to be pretty tough, isn't it? Right, that is probably going to do us for today, chat. We will start tomorrow's stream with that Sheffield United game. I'm probably going to edit what we've just recorded now as the first part of that, because there's still quite a bit of the episode left to go, and obviously we're at 10 to 6 now. So, unfortunately we were slightly late starting, weren't we? So tomorrow we will have Formula 1 and FC. What's tomorrow? Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're streaming still for the rest of the week. I'm gonna just edit what we recorded there for the rest of the day. Was actually, you guys can maybe have a think for me. But what we do in the January window, if we do decide to buy Ramsey and spend 11 million of our 14 remaining on him, we'd have to agree a contract, so we're gonna have less wage budget remaining, because I'm presuming he's going to want more than 26.5 grand a week. What do we do? Put whatever we have left in the transfer budget into the wages and look to make a couple loans to bulk the squad out. Probably. I need to play Harry Darling a bit more as well. It's tough though to know what to do. Stop that recording. Right, it's going to be RTG S6 6 part 1. Well, we uploaded that video, didn't we? Yeah. Overhead hat-trick hero. Just pop some ads in that. What? We'd probably look to loan in someone that's better than Makengo then, I imagine, just to help us defensively for the rest of the season in midfield. But it's going to be a case of trying to figure out who that person is, because it's not going to be immediately obvious straight off the bat as to who we go for. I could drop and play someone at CDM again, maybe, and drop that one position. Because Henderson can obviously still play at CDM. I know we do need to shift on Sammy as well, and obviously that's going to be more difficult than we anticipated, evidently.
What games are on tonight, NT? I've not seen the fixture list, to be honest. Oh, it's Carabao Cup, isn't it? We're out of that anyway. We lost to QPR. Who were at home to Luton, which would have been a nice tie for us, actually, but... oh well. There's lots of information about what's new with the new game, Hazzy, yes.
Welcome back to the realistic
MTH
road to
put out a
glory
great
this
video
season.
for career mode
Hopefully,
stuff.
Still at least be in the playoffs by the end of today. 6 very important games. Dear mandate. Oh, nice little ball. Oh, calamity at the back. Dear mandate. What is happening? Forward to buy round. 25 minutes play. 0-0, but Christ knows how. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many times have I tried to play that? Please. Oh, please. Jesus Christ. How many play? Is killer through ball. Gee. Here's Sammy in. Who's going to step in his place? Fofana is the man on it. Post. I'm going to put a bit more power on it this time and hope that Foden can find
Caution,
the back of the
headphone
net.
users.
Which is only gone and bloody done! Yes! Up the yellers! Right. Anna, please. Thank you. Right. Right. Anna, please. Thank you.
Up the bloody yellows. Youth players will grow in height, yes.
But please don't ask me how. Free kick. You're waiting for the flicked on header into the back of the net. Sulemana. Free kick. Free kick. You're waiting for the flicked. They go. With sliders to make it more difficult and more realistic. Wham. 1-1. Oh, see ya. Oh, see ya. Didn't expect that. Kept it in as well. It's not bad delivery. Fofana! Oh, Kelleher with a save. A little bit of head tennis there, but we eventually get the ball towards goal. Please, Foden. What a save. And they've kept it in as well to deny us the next corner. Of course. Of course. Of course. Let's try and find Lobato at the back post. Ramsey will intercept that. One Foden, please. Ball to this team.
Also, what do I do about
I think
Fofana?
you might be right. I think
Do
a
I
new
block?
contract is-
Do I block
So,
transfers? I feel like it's a bit cheaty to block transfers.
I think a new contract is very much needed. We could put a big release clause in it, so in a realistic fashion. So because he's performing and getting attention of bigger
This
clubs.
is what we were talking about, wasn't
I
it?
think you might be right, Leonie. I think a new contract is very much
Thank you
needed.
for the follow. No.
So in
Nice
a realistic
username.
fashion. So because he's performing and getting attention of bigger clubs, we could request that.
You reckon
teams
Everton, Donny, there
pay
might
his
be an
release
upset?
clause if they want him at this stage, because he's been so good. Could do nothing about that. Okay. He's up against Kern, and he's quite comfortably beaten him too. Great positioning by Foden. Deflected! Oh! Randall brings that down. Bardi! Bardi! Oh! What an... Although we didn't lose to all the promotion rivals
there
we
was
faced
that
in yesterday's
press
episode.
conference
But
question,
now
yeah,
we're
so
top
there
of the
was
table, Bournemouth to come next, which is going to step things up another notch, isn't it? Our first press conference question actually comes from a Southampton fan. Southampton F on Twitch says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Monk. Now you keep this going and not allow it to go to your players' heads with regards to the fight for promotion. Bournemouth next. The Bournemouth side that's quite literally 80. The Bournemouth side that are quite literally smashing.
Yeah, I think a release. Do we? I don't know whether to put a release clause in there or not. No, you shouldn't.
What are you doing that with your hand for?
True, I don't think he'll accept that much of a release clause. I could artificially put one in. He's valued at 15, so I wouldn't accept anything less than 25.
anyone that stands in their way.
25 million for a championship
Federico
striker.
Chiesa on the left-hand side for them. Still James Hill and Marco Senesi in terms of comparatively to some of the other teams in the division is very good. But it's not like that team is just a different class to everyone else in the league at all. Ray up top intrigues me. Traore at cam is going to be obviously difficult. The front three behind Ray are going to be very good. Tyler Adams in midfield is going to be decent too. But I mean, you presume, judging by the fact that it's 79 rated in attack, that counts just Ray because midfield. I will start Darbo on this occasion, but it's loose. Now he's in position. I feel like they're more there for the taking than It's loose. Now he's out of position.
What did Sporting pay for Gyökeres?
And there's space for the left winger to get forward here, Lobato. They have got players come on the cover. Josh King's going to use runners of others to his advantage. And Shola Shortire. Shoretire, or Shortire, whichever way you pronounce his bloody name. Doesn't matter which way I pronounce it. He can't score a bleeding goal, can he? Justin Clover.
25 mil, was it?
Is away.
There or thereabouts.
Sene's trying, but failing to try and keep up with him. Space for Lewis. Oh, nicely done. And Fabien Ray has his pass intercepted by Cashin. Christ for that. Darbo is going. How good's the pass? Oh, it's pinpoint. Fofana. Space for Lewis. Space. Oh, it's pinpoint. Fofana. Oh, the goalkeeper does just enough. Step in. Keep it alive. Looking for Shola.
24 million euros, was it? It's about what, 21 and a half, 22 million pounds?
Corner to Josh King. You know what? Josh is going to go solo. Oh, and Senesi takes it off his foot just as I'm pulling the trigger. Never mind. Bournemouth feel like they're more there for the taking than Southampton were. And to be honest, Southampton really could have done the same, couldn't they? It was only because of the goalkeeper and fortune that they didn't, really. United nil is later in the day, or one of the games that we... Go on, Chris Ene. Go on, Chris Ene.
Transmax is always a good, reliable source of information, isn't it, football-wise?
Not impressed of late. This time, though, is almost exactly what we need. Shola finds Darbo. Tipped over the top by the goalkeeper. Decent effort. Shola will deliver the corner. Fofana's up. It's tame into the keeper's arms, though. It's 0-0, but either side could win this.
They did. Unfortunately. Without us having checked in game yet, who would be your go-to recommendations for a lone, defence-minded central midfielder?
The free kick. Oh, let himself. And the. Oh, Umar.
Ollie Skip wouldn't go championship, would he?
Let himself down. Oh, he used a hand.
I don't think. Ugachukwu is already in the championship with someone else, isn't he? He's at Luton, I want to say.
Oh, that was the chance. That was a moment.
It was Leslie Ugachukwu alongside Alan Campbell, wasn't it, in midfield for Luton? If he's starting for Luton, he's not going to come on loan to me.
Okay.
I don't know who.
Oh no, you know what's coming.
I don't know who Hackney is.
The free kick that you just
from Borough in real life.
quite literally can't do anything about.
I don't know if I could really loan anyone from our division without the promise of a loan to buy.
That's a great clearance, Cashin, or not. I think that hit. It was terrible. No magic from Merlin on this occasion. Whee. Still the man that we thought about, maybe.
I'm such an idiot.
Oh, that's nice. It's weird. It says 2-0. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's even better. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Carney Chukwemeka was about 82 or 83
Good-
rated,
good
I think. I remember looking at him previously.
I'm curious to know who Fabian Ray is potentially a
We can look at
regen
Fabian
of.
Ray, won't we? That could be interesting.
Right, Bournemouth fans going berserk in this crowd. Or if he's just genuinely come through their youth system. Either way, it's been pretty good in this game and a real handful for the majority of it. And he might just have given the side at the top of the table the winning goal. They've not been anywhere near as impressive
89
as, say,
potential.
Norwich or Southampton in the last game.
potential.
But evidently, they just keep plugging away at it and get themselves the results. Samiento off the bench here.
Ballers
Benny
born
Traore's come on
on
off the bench as well.
21st
For,
March.
Fofana. Are you on side here, Samiento? You're not. Fofana hasn't worked here, so I'm going to try something a little bit different with Benny Traore and see if that will unlock the Bournemouth defence. Unfortunately now for an equaliser, not previously a winner, as I was hoping that it might well be. Through the gap. Go on, Shola. No, you've run too close to the...
Hang on.
Go on, defend.
Ready? Fabian Ray. Striker. Same birthday as Antoine Griezmann. He is a Griezmann regen. Shout out Michu, by the way. He does look good though, doesn't he? 79 rated, 89 potential, 83 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, 87 agility, 83 balance, 84 heading accuracy, 78 finishing, 82 attack positioning, ball control 72, dribbling short 72, short passing is only 60. It's not great in the pass at all, but he's decent.
Okay, fine. I feel like we can get a result too, and Sola has support arriving, and Ennis Bardi. Oh, I was even doing the whole game of lean forward and all sorts. Man, that I had to bury it. We will not get a better one. So if James Hill bags it from there, I really am. Jaden Anthony back to Medina. Jaden Anthony back to Medina. Unfortunately, Ennis Bardi more than just 1 minute off. I had to try and cut in attempting to go for the head point so far today. We hope it's going to be 4 after this Queen's Park Rangers at home tie on the Sunday to get the result. It did end Bristol City 2, Southampton 0 there. So, and quite frankly, I think we learned a lot.
We did, but where did we
the
do
last
it?
2 games?
Here.
That you'd like to think Queen's Park Rangers 23rd in the division. To find good loan destinations for their players, will the club be looking to form a development partnership with a League 2 team? We have a press conference question here from Meowbert McMoo, who said we didn't actually act on it previously. It's something that we floated the idea with before. It's something that we floated. Time we played them, gave us a rather embarrassing. Oh, McKengo's he's now 70, isn't it? And that's going to be pretty tough, isn't it?
Rob, thank you very much for the 33rd month, mate. Very, very good of you. We'll catch up on the stream tomorrow. Not to worry, my man.
Budget remaining.
Appreciate your support. Thank you for dropping by and dropping another subscription. It's very good of you. Right. I'll have a quick look at some centre mids. Hackney. Hayden Hackney. 82 at Napoli. Way too good. Carlos Dotour, 81 at Cagliari. Too good. We're streaming every day this week, Rob, apart from Sunday. Blanco. Antonio Blanco, presumably. 82, too good. Lewis O'Brien. 77 at PSV. That's not really a loan option, though, isn't it? Or is it? Though, is it, should I say? All the Real Madrid youngsters are good, yeah. Jesus Bernal, 69. No. Yeah, be good to see you tomorrow, Rob, if you can. Thank you for dropping by today, though, and resubbing, mate. It's very good. Massimo Luongo isn't in the save anymore. Jack Taylor was decent at Ipswich, I think. Oh, 74. He's not incredible. Ashton Gate's been confirmed as in FC 25, has it? Nice. Mark Casado, 76 at Trabzonspor. He's exactly next level, though, is he? Oh, Bristol City tweeted it themselves, too. Nice. Jens Kuyusta, 79 at Napoli. Now that could be a genuine option. If he's not first team at Napoli. I presume. Oh, what are they called in game? Napoli. It's Partenope in FC, in FM, isn't it? Oh, fucking unlicensed shizzle. They're just called Naples. Can't remember. Oh, Napoli FC. Yeah, okay, there you go. Houston doesn't play. They've got Hayden Hackney, who we just looked at. They've also got an 86 rated Joshua Kimmich at 33. They play Michael Fulleruncho. They've got Rodrigo Bentancur as well. Jens Kuyusta on loan from Napoli. Do you think he'd go on loan to a championship side? They've got Pizarro and Tim Erobanam. Jesper Lindstrom as Cam. Do you think a 79 rated player in Napoli squad will come on loan to a championship promotion chasing side? He has just joined Ipswich in real life, you're right, but they are Premier League. Yeah, I'm suspecting he's 29 though. Is that us maybe just a little bit too far out of the realms of possibility? Tim's 25 and English. Skelly. He's not great though. He's 78 rated, but he's not. He's just not that impressive, really. Carl Vickers is 82. Would be great at CDM though, but he's too highly rated. Let's have a look at... So I don't remember actually looking at CDMs because previously we weren't looking at anyone, were we? Nkili is a real life player. We've loaned him in previously, but he's only 73 rated, so that's going to be a no. Oh, good. We can have a look in League One. Look for But we're wanting to loan, that's the only thing. It'd be more a case of looking at Prem players. Like, Sattelberger is good. But I don't know if he's going to be better than Makengo. I think ideally I'd like a defence-minded centre mid rather than a CDM. I don't really want to change the role in the squad. It's the only thing. Well, not the only thing, but one of the things. Onyango's just shit. No, I said I'll listen after the stream, Saints. It's just all regions. Anything with looking at players in the Premier League, it would be wages. Nobody in League One is going to be available to loan because the game is the game. So it's going to be a case of looking in the Prem, isn't it? For a loanee. Maybe someone like Christian Arnsnad, although he's joining Nantes when the window opens. Okay, never mind. That kills that one then. That's annoying. Yassin Ayari. 61 grand a week he's on, but we can obviously lower that. I imagine Bellegarde will be starting for Wolves. Sander Berger. Berger's too good. Clark's not good enough. Tahoud's not defence-minded enough. One-year-old Sean Longstaff. His contract's expiring in 6 months. I mean, maybe Longstaff if we get promoted. We'd probably be looking for better, wouldn't we? Mangler would be great if he's not playing for Brentford. Yakum Madeira if he's not playing for one. Contract's expiring in 6 months. Torres is not the one. It was Joe White, sorry mate. Be a case of looking to see if those players are getting first team football at their clubs, wouldn't it? Basically. If they are, they're not available. If they aren't, then it's doable. I mean, Lennon Miller might actually be available for loan from Betis, to be honest. Right, we will have to look into that tomorrow, though, because that is going to be... That's handy as the song ends. That's going to be all from me today. I will send you guys on a raid, though, so don't get anywhere just yet. Is anyone else currently live that we can send you to? Let's have a look. Oh, Max Verstappen with Team Redline is currently playing pro clubs. So let's send you to a Max Verstappen stream, shall we? That's something we've not had the opportunity to do before. Guys, go and join Max Verstappen streaming pro clubs on FC. That's a new one, isn't it? Certainly going to be worth your watch. Do head over and join the stream for Team Redline playing pro clubs right now over on the Team Redline channel. That's all from me for today. I am live again tomorrow with F124 and with more FC. We'll finish that episode. We'll be into January. Tomorrow, January transfer window. Tomorrow, January transfer window. Don't miss it. That's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the morrow. Bye-bye.